Oh, this is where I was gonna go with it. What do you think about doing it with levels to where when we go look at bigger time frame charts, you know, like when we go to zoom out and look at the daily, you just can't see shit. It's like the level system. There's so many pivot points that there's just so many lines. When you go look at the daily chart and zoom out, you can't see nothing. So I was like, should we make the hourly levels where it's like you can only see them on a certain time frame, like from the 1 hour down? But when you do go look at your bigger time frame analysis, like on the 4 hour, daily, weekly, you don't. Your chart's not just color file, huh? So what we would do is we would click on the line, click the settings, you go to visibility, and you would turn off unchecked days, weeks, and months. And now it's only going to show on
money's instantly gone.
On the the hourly down. So and then hours on 1 through 24, you'd put that down to like 1 to 2, so it doesn't show on the 4 hour. And then you would save that template, save that template as ETH 1 hour blue line or whatever. And then every time you put a blue line, you would have to put on that template. So you would have to like place the blue line and then click the settings, click the template, click the ETH blue line, and then boom. Now it would be like only visible on those time frames. I don't know. Is that like too much? Would it help? Is there some type of thing we can do to clean up our charts where like we can only see lines when we need to see them? You feel me? You just okay. Yeah. And that's what I'll do sometimes too, as well. Well, I won't go to NQM, I guess, but I would just on my main chart with all drawings, I just click hide drawings. I can just look at it real quick. I'm like, okay, and then put them all back. So yeah, maybe I don't know if that is worth it or not. 234 drawings. There's so much. Yeah, man.
Bitch, I'm booting it up.
You're about to go work for a firm out there? Boy, pull out of work in his suit and tie.
What you finna gonna do over there?
I got over 100 funded accounts. These fucking hedge funds, man. Crazy. That's probably, bro. I mean, that's literally what they say the markets have come to now. Is it's all just algorithms. Like everyone wants to not have to sit in front of the screen, and it's literally just a magic money printer. If it statistically is just going to print you money with whatever system you've coded, then damn. So yeah, I guess algos run the market. Some people got that shit figured out, and we're just over here playing that shit using live human algo. Have you been playing any Rocket or not? Mad video game break. Nice. still out here. Pull up on them sticks in a minute. I still murk your ass. Fire. Yeah, I mean, I'll still run a few a day. I mean, I don't fucking say. I can't play for like longer than 30 minutes. After like 5 matches, I'm pretty cooked.
What are you going to Chicago for?
Oh yeah, what's going down? Oh shit, that boy about to make a bag.
Bro, you're gonna play Paul, bro. You're gonna have to beat the fuck out of him. How long has he been out there? Doesn't Paul work for fucking Sunrun? I don't know. If you run into yeah, he's in Chicago.
Yeah, so you just requested payout on that account and they instantly withdrew it from the TopStep X dashboard.
Yeah, it's gone. That counts as $710 now. And this is just pending.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll pull it up on Yo, happy birthday to your mom, bro.
No, not yet. You know that. Oh, your mom's birthday was when? Today? Nice. Mine's in like 11 days, 10 days. 11 days. Oh, guy.
I'm gonna go to the room and check out the stream. Well, just keep talking.
Okay. All right. So what are y'all doing for your mom's birthday day? Where? Shit's fire. Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay. So, bro, you can
Yes.
hear Juan fucking clear. You can hear us loud and nice, bro. We're pumping, but your mic can't hear shit. You're
All right,
talking,
try
bro.
now.
Nothing.
Try now. Go back. I just turned the mic on. I had it off like a dummy. Sorry, chat. We're now live.
That's hilarious. They're probably like, what the fuck is going on right now, dude?
Yeah.
It's just these random two motherfuckers talking here.
Okay, so you're good. And now, am I good? I think Michael's gonna say yes.
You're good. You're good. We can hear you, but I'm not gonna lie. We're loud as shit. So if you can go in like Discord and turn our mic volume down or something, our output to our user, I think that's a setting.
Okay, I did it for. I had two screens on that were both playing your guys' audio, so maybe that was why.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna check one more time, and you're probably pretty crisp.
Bro, fucking. Yeah, we gotta go on this cruise, bro. It's cheap as shit. But the reason it's so cheap in like late August, September is because that's like prime start for hurricane season.
Really?
So it's like a hit or miss. But worst scenario, you just get your money returned, you know?
True.
Plus more, bro. Last time we got our money back, plus the cruise we went on just now. We had all those benefits, remember?
Oh yeah. That was from a hurricane.
Yeah. We were
Damn.
supposed to go on the cruise, but then the hurricane happened, so it took a whole day
Oh.
off of our cruise, and then the cruise ship ended up being just like 2 nights out in the ocean, like super gay.
Yeah.
So actually, we didn't even get the money back. We paid for that cruise. You had the option to get your money back though,
Really?
but we went on that cruise for a discounted price, and then when we got off that cruise for the trouble, they gave us like a bunch of shit.
Oh, nice. And then you use it on the
The
next
point
one.
is, a hurricane does hit on the dates that we booked. Worst scenario is still not bad at all.
Yeah,
The only thing that sucks is that you don't get to go on your trip that day.
true.
But that hurricane come, we making money. Fuck it.
Yeah, shit. It don't matter. It don't matter out here if we just printing cash.
Everything on the stream is pretty straight.
Audio still loud though.
Yeah, I mean, you can hear me clear as shit. You can hear Juan or you clear as shit, so you're good. If you want, you can put us a click down,
Okay,
like 20%, and then it won't be louder and going crazy.
I
It'll
got
be
it
nice.
there now. It looks at the same level as mine now when you guys talk.
Perfect. Your face cam, bro, is kind of fire how you have like the background blurred out and it's just like focusing strictly on like your silhouette.
Yeah, I don't know how I did that. It's the camera doing its own thing.
That's sick. It looks nice.
That's funny. There's probably a setting for it or some shit, but I never figured out this camera just like does whatever it wants.
Did you ever find your DJI?
No, dude. I don't want to talk about it.
I was about to say, what if you got back and it just magically appeared with some of your shit?
I think
I definitely thought it was in the Prius, just packed up deep.
I know. I think that girl Dom had it, bro. It's like the last time I remember having it was like with her. So I think honestly, I left it at her crib or something. It's gone forever. I
Yeah. Was there like an SD card in it or something?
think there was. I forget which shit was on there, but I have a lot of good shit already. You know, I got the whole cruise. I still got to make a video, dude. I haven't made videos in so long. Gosh.
Nice shit. But sure that boy been out here trading.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, I'm gonna go out to Chicago, which will obviously limit my trading, but I could still get it in. I'm just gonna try and make a lot of money real quick over the next like 3 to 4 months, and then I'll be able to trade all like fall and winter with like a nice little cushion.
I mean, you're still gonna trade though, nigga.
Max out every firm.
Like
I know,
while
I'm
you're
still
out
gonna
there,
be trading. It's like, dude, it's like double dipping low key. You know, go out and knocking, actually doing something like productive after trading for a little bit and trade and also make money. It's like it's gonna be a good.
it may even help your trading because sometimes I feel like that's all I do. So like, fucking my bread and butter, dude, is I eat, sleep, and breathe fucking NQES. So,
Yeah.
I really love the weekends and like finally, nigga, like fucking done for the week. So you
True.
get these little breaks, of course, and you could even maybe enhance the trading.
Y'all seen the video where it was like NQ or ES, and they're asking a bunch of people, a bunch of traders and shit.
Everyone was saying at ES, I'm assuming, because it's easier.
Yes, if you want to get married, NQ for a one night stand.
A
Because ES like more stable, but NQ is like fun and fucking gonna print you that money, boy.
wild ride.
But no, it was pretty 50-50 when they were walking around. It was like some like trading office, something.
You get the Call of Duty background.
Yeah.
What they're playing.
If this fails here again, ES is making a pretty nice bull flag. Faked a lot of people out already once, a little pop. But if we fail down at a 17 here on ES, dude, which is like 247 on NQ, it's like, dude, I like that. I like it a lot. They got above opening print today and came and tested it like one time, right into a fair value gap and a blue line level. A fair value gap that got inverted.
On.
And then it just pumped from there at 11:30. It was awesome.
You caught that?
Yeah,
Nice.
it was a good one. I made like I think I made 600, but then I blew 400 like a retard. But it's all good out here, you know?
Did be happen.
Yeah.
You been going live every day, or is this first day back in a little bit?
No, first day back in a little bit. I feel like it's cool with multiple people on it. So we're all on it to the end of the day here. People are in.
Perfect day to come back.
People are all in for a treat here today, chat. You guys hear that? Get the whole squad here.
Yes, sir. Whole blue line trading.
God damn.
See, there's
Off the 100 point.
Patrick PW is doing like a trading competition. He's trying to get like people to show up there, like Jade Cap, Jake Ritchie, and other people, and do like head for head who can make the most P&L on the same day or something. Or I don't
Really?
know.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Everybody's just gonna be fucking going for it. They're fucking going for it.
Jake's gonna be like, well, the markets are just gonna go to this level, and they're gonna be like, fuck that level, we're coming here. Well, I'm not sure what's gonna happen here. We just got this big, expansive move up. It's like we need some pullback to get long, but then like getting short, just for them to keep uptrending. It's like fuck, but this deserves some pullback. We're fucking bull flagging hard as shit.
Yeah, we're both flagging hard as shit on the ES at least. It's a lot prettier.
Yeah.
Like the overall bull flag that it's been making since 11:45.
This looks like I mean, if you ask me, if looks like high day breaks before they fucking run that low down there at 257.
That would stink. Right now it's looking like
So-
that, no doubt.
Take profit, eval. Sure.
Honestly, I've had some trades like that lately too, and pretty good success rate. But when like the market just starts going, and I can tell like, oh, this is going. This like decided it's going. I'll just jump on the train. Not at a level. Pretty low risk. It's
I've
nice.
kind of done it too. Like I've been okay, bro, with it like pivoting at the level and then confirming whatever side I want to go and getting that late entry or the buy setup entry or sell setup entry. I've been okay with it lately
Yeah.
because I just like know where my stop is or whatever I'm risking. It's like I've been doing the same thing too, just jumping on the train kind of.
Jump on the train.
Well,
You know your trigger and your stop loss because the trigger, and yeah, it's nice, dude. Fuck it.
Yeah, like when you can see it visually, it's like there's moments when staring at it, you can see, oh shit, right here, right now. If I enter stop loss here, TP here, it's a valid setup. Let's go.
Yes, which only can happen literally staring at the chart and being
Correct.
ready for it, dude. That's the only way these work, which is cool. That's cool though, dude. It's pretty cool.
Like that's what me and you would narrate all the time. Remember, like me, you, and Jay in the back fucking room. I would be like, it's right here, right now. Intru has to make his decision. It's gonna happen. This is the candle, and then the next minute, starts
Yeah.
blasting.
Yeah.
It's like when you can realize the market's at that tight ass inflection point.
Mm.
Fire.
It is cool.
I saw that last night and actually jumped on. I was only in 10 MNQ. Sub bar came in fast with speed. I knew this low was going to get taken. I just added the other 10. And then boom, low was taken, trimmed off 10, and now that other 10 I added was runners, and those runners actually made me $800.
No way. It's sick.
Yeah, so it was fire.
Yeah, yesterday actually at the end of the day, on a TopStep account that I already had 5 days, but I didn't request yet. I waited for the other one to get there one day later. And I just made a few extra $100 at the end of the day because literally if you look at yesterday on RTH, what time is it? It was making a huge, where was it? Yesterday, Thursday? Today's, okay. Oh, okay. You see yesterday at 3 p.m. we started making this huge, like, nice bear flag thingy. And of course, what does it do? Drops down to max pain, doesn't break the low, and then starts coming up. And on the huge candle, if you're on NQ at 3:41 p.m., when that got like up to like 75, I was like, oh, this thing's like, it just faked everyone out on the bull flag, ran it to max pain, and it's gone. And I just hopped on for like 30 or 40 points. Quick, like $400 or $500, and I was done.
Yeah, that was a crazy fucking pump.
Crazy
So,
pump, but
you
it was
need-
like so
you wanna
obvious. I
know
was
what
like, dude, this thing's going, bro. Like, this is.
You didn't want to know what happened to me in that scenario, bro.
What happened?
So on that pullback, that bull flag at 320 starts spilling out down to 330. I
Yep.
get long, bro, at 809 and 795.
Wow.
I get long. I was like at the 1 minute fair value gap, 707, 786, And that 1 minute wave from the low that it set right there at 746
Yep.
to the high, like that 1 minute wave, it swept to 786.
Mm.
And after it swept with speed, I felt like it flipped bearish.
Yep.
Cause like, oh my god, we should have already bounced. And bro, I fucking TP'd out at like 780 my longs with a $600 loss and flipped short on the retest up on the underside of 828.30, and then got face fucked from the fucking 342 candle.
No shit.
Yeah, like you had the same chart, yeah. So I flipped short, and yeah, bro, got face fucked.
Face
Because I
fuck.
thought lows were gonna get taken after that, which is hilarious. They just
Well,
did,
it's
but they
funny.
didn't invalidate the low. That like for that play to be invalidated, they have to go break 749, and they didn't break 749. So it's just like,
Well, what's crazy too now looking at it is it was right when 230 candle turned into a white line, and then
oh
it
my
just
god, really?
yeah it hit the fucking 771 white line level and took off. It was crazy, dude.
Whoa, okay,
But
I
like,
didn't know
look at the
that one.
bull flag, dude. The bull flag spill out like we know always. Spill out to a then made level. Oh my gosh, that's retarded. And then that
Okay,
pump.
I see it now, bro. Wow,
Pretty crazy.
yeah, that is
FOMC
crazy.
is wild though. Just FOMC yesterday, the whole day was insane, bro. It literally dumped and then recovered most of it. Dumped, made a new low, and basically from two o'clock onwards,
I
the
did catch that first sell off.
the
I
final
did
low
get.
was like 2:16, and at 2:16 p.m. right before fucking Powell comes on, and then it just pumps, dude. Makes a new high. Like, oh my gosh, it's fucked. What has the market been doing, bro? What are your guys' overall thoughts for? Are we bearish for the next, the future? Are we gonna recover and make new highs here? Or are we gonna hit the 786 or somewhere in the golden fib on the daily here and spill out and make another low? And people think like, oh, we're recovering. And it's like, nope, we're gonna make one more low. Really fucking scare people.
This feels false in my opinion.
I agree.
I would want
I
to
agree.
be in. This just be like a weekly retracement to a fucking lower high. Like we're getting up into like where next week is probably going to be some mad sell pressure.
Yeah, like at 20,500, bro, which is where we're approaching today. That last like lower high it made. But that's like not even a solid retracement according to theory, right? Like I guess it is if you really zoom in on the daily though and you're going day to day. It's like it
Like
came
that
up.
high probably gets taken, and after that gets taken,
That's short here.
it's going to start to roll over.
This eval and take profit eval.
This high gets taken because dude, we're actually right now we are at the 786. We hit it on Friday and we sunk down Monday, Tuesday and made a new low compared to Friday. And the last 2 days now we've pumped on the daily here. So it looks like we're going to be
Damn.
pumping through the 618. Next stop is the 707, 765. Right after we pop that high at 530. Probably a pretty good looking outlook here. And it's like now, okay.
Just like right now, intraday, we just can't get long though. Like you just don't get long right
No,
here intraday. We
no.
have to wait for pullbacks,
100%, 100%. But like going into more days here, it's like we might be green days, tomorrow. Friday might be a green Friday and go pop that high. Or we
Yeah.
double tap bearish reversal. Which is most likely what it's going to do.
Everybody knows.
I don't know. I feel like this, I also feel like this pump here that we've been having is pretty fake. We've been pumping since April 7th. That was the bottom. 1 month so far of making ground up for February 20th was the dump, and the low was April 7th. So we had 5 weeks straight of crazy dump, and now we've had a month of pump. I think we're just coming up into fucking Brett Simba's golden fib, and we're going lower, dude.
Order filled.
Oh, what the was that, man?
That was the one.
That was me too, bro. I forgot. It's making new highs.
I'm a little short here off 335.
I did a TPT 5-pointer, dude.
Order filled.
They filled out one of them. Oh my
Order
god,
filled.
yeah, quick 500 there, boys. Woo!
Nice.
That's classic.
Oh shit, there it is. I kind of want to watch it. Filled out one for 100. You're like, fuck.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. But then, it did get it. But I think that was the low, man. 30.5 so far right now at this moment. I saw a flash and got me out. And
Nice.
But dude, what if you had a lot of capital and the win rate on this was like fucking what you did, bro? That win rate, bro. If you were 19 out of first 20, bro, it's like if you can keep even a 15 out of 20 win rate up, you can make it so that you just stay profitable always.
Right.
Off these levels too is so funny, bro, because
Yeah.
look at this level doesn't even matter. It's a little close through white level resistance, but it's getting you a quick 5 points,
Yeah.
It's so funny. There it is again, 5 points. Up, there we go, 6 points.
Just like support turn to resistance
Look at
after a big pump in the day. Like it's also important like the delivery. Like we've already been uptrending 300 points. Hourly bar is just straight 3 green bars of straight pump. So it's like you're due for some pullback. It'd be different if we've been like floating up here and already fucking tested it once or twice. Like we wouldn't fuck with it. So
Valid.
there is a little more influence, I guess, that we do add to it.
Yep.
And like this low key, this trend up to it is kind of fucking bearish. This little ride up, this little rise. Now, I guess the bull flag broke out, but now like the bull flag just turned into a bearish rising wedge.
Yeah, right. Like, we're due for 47 for sure.
Yeah, like that low's gonna pop down there.
I don't know if I
Feels
don't
like
think
it.
we come. I mean, shit. We got 3 hours left here, but I don't think we come back to opening print today, though. I think this bull
No,
flag will
this
fake a lot of people out right now on this blow up. It's gonna hit like 365 and fucking completely dump down to 247, and then go.
yeah, I agree.
That's the next level I got here. You got 365.
Yeah, I also have 356 white. I go fact check it.
356 white. Okay. Yep. I don't have that.
It's double close through, so it should be going.
Mm.
It's going.
It's funny though.
We'll
Actually, I
close it.
kept these. I kept a couple double close throughs the other day, and it was like the fucking low or high. I forget which one, but of a session, it came into a fair value gap with double close throughs, banged it, and just fucking ripped all the next day. It was awesome. In like Asia, it hit it.
Nice.
So sometimes those double close throughs do be mattering. They
Just
do.
depends, like yeah.
But
It
like a
depends
lot of the
which
times
part.
they don't. I do delete them a lot of the times, but if it's like a rip through it and then a rip back through it, usually I'll keep those.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, I don't know if it really fully understood this level yet.
Here's getting short right now. 50 lots. Stop loss 337.
50 micros?
Ha.
Ha.
If there's a little rollover, you got some pin bars. I'm sure you're gonna sell setup.
What do we think
Fucking
about
bearish
303? Close through once, blue line, If it's going to hold, it's going to hold
Sure.
there. It's also kind of like the top of the trend line now that we got above trend line.
Little popper.
We'll pop up, come down to 303 and fucking beep. No, I don't know. The best trade to take net from now, if you're going to even take it, is 247, but it could also get ran like a motherfucker, but there's no levels below it, so I kind of trust it to hold up.
Maybe more here.
I think I need to go diarrhea, so you guys keep the chat entertained.
I just
We,
farted. It smells wicked, bro. Should I add more lots though? I kind of want to trim out this fucking blue line,
30 points to the downside.
I'm in 15. You ever trimmed out $1,000 and then made the other 500 elsewhere?
How I used to do it. I used to do it like 750, 750. But now you give me a full $2,000.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm up 750. Well, I'll be up 1,500 then if I decided then a little more.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't go wrong though too. I mean, look, I mean you see that that's $2,000 below me. There's also fucking 1,500 right under.
You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, go a little serious right now. Serious.
Yeah, I'm done for the day. All I have now is just TPT. So this clip, pass this shit.
We're over here like we got one pro where it's like I'm maxed out on TPT.
We're maxed out on top.
I was like, fuck.
That's gotta get TPT.
Yeah, right, both.
You need anything? You want anything? Good? Oh yeah, I'll get it right now. Well, make sure we're all closed out here. I gotta go get some milk. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Some milk from the store?
From milk from the stove.
That's a close ass fucking store, bro.
Grandma wants milk. Yeah, honestly, bro, I could throw like a baseball to it. But I'm still gonna drive there. Alright, I'll be right back.
Hey. Alright. It's quick one, you know. I'll do the real short up top there. Just the level real quick, you know.
The reason this sucks is because the level's been closed through once, but I mean, with the type of delivery into it and the pattern and everything,
Right,
is what makes it a little better.
right. And I really just want down to this blue line right here. You know, not asking for much here. We'll take it though. ES breaks this white level. Loving you is all I do. Every day to love. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Do 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 do.
That's just a squeaky sound.
Okay, I can read the forest. A cabin in the woods, bro. You go out here during the nighttime on that trip, scariest thing you'll ever fucking see, dude. I was scared as shit.
Alright, that shit's dumping, chat. The rollover is in. Go ahead and book it. 247s are coming. Pop that fucking low.
I got the trims.
Rollover is in.
What's that trim here? 305?
247. We're good. The slow's popping. No, I'm kidding. No. Be careful. 303. You got 303 in the way.
Yeah, it should get sucks up.
You got previous day high at 276.
I just have to take it as I just didn't put enough loss.
That's exactly what ES just fucking bounced off of as its previous day high. I mean, NQ just by itself.
I can't either. If I do this, like, I'm up with TopStep, you gotta take it while you get it, bro, on your move. And lock it in, or else it'll draw back to that.
No.
That fucks me, right? Or no,
No.
eval don't matter.
Eval don't matter. Eval's just like TopStep. Literally just like it's only when it's funded.
Bro, what do you think? What do you think? Upside trim half,
How much are you gonna be up at 303?
800, halfway there.
I would just put stop loss break even and let it deliver you the other fucking 700.
Just let it do it.
Yeah, because where's 1500? Yeah, that's gonna hit.
283.
So just put stop loss break even if you want, and now it's just like if you get the free ride, cool. If they hit you break even,
Next one.
nothing ever happened. But I think you'll get a free ride.
I thought you were about to clap the back of your head with that shit. I was like, bro, stop. Oh yeah, ES bills here, bro.
This pattern is supposed to break the low.
Yeah.
I mean, it don't have to though.
ES breaks this blue level. Look at this gap. You know.
Yeah.
Thank you, follow.
And honestly, usually sometimes 300 walls can slip, but then they also can hold. Nobody knows. Unless we're looking at bookmap. Should we buy bookmap, have it up on a big fucking TV, like right here?
Right? Oh, sometimes it's misled though.
Damn.
Something.
Yeah, because you don't know what orders they are.
Right? You should know there is orders there. So what if there's short orders at 300 and we're like, fuck it out. Boom! Tombstone. Still can't believe yesterday though. I got this shit. Work. Oh, the Ash.
Finish it.
Yeah, I can.
Plus, you have a top tick entry like that, bro. 333.
I'll take.
Pretty good. If you had like a midpoint entry and you were late on the shorts, I'd be like, alright, fuck it. But like with a top tick entry, so your stop loss is already the invalidation point.
No, yeah, might as well. I thought this shit had like the trailing too. I was like, well, fuck.
If it had the trailing, I would say fucking take it. Because we could
Should have 230.
if you pass that blue line.
We reached stage 2 bonus.
Stage 2
Floating dragons. They're big bads.
What did you need? Like fucking fishermen?
Yeah, 3 fishermen.
Gabby to play with her damn dollar, bro. She was doing like little 5-10 cents playing. She'd be flipping stuff. She does good.
For real?
Yeah. She like flipped her dollar like $3. I was like, all right. I said, go to the top. She's at her house. I'm here. I said, go to the top. Send me your Solana address. She's like, what the fuck is that? Just send me your Solana address. Like, she go do it. She sent me the code. She don't know what's going on. I sent her that $20. My Solana wallet. She got $20. Bro, she's been playing with that $20
For like weeks now.
going like 5 days. She'll go on, bro. Last night we were laying in bed.
What's it at?
26.
Nice.
Last night we were laying in bed. She was like, I just lost $1. She's like all like devastated.
We go through $26 in like 26 seconds.
That shit's funny. Like you got 5 points off 303. What does suck for them to stay bullish? This is like the trend.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta break
Like
this trend. Good thing is, I like here ish. Could not really fucking matter at all, but it is.
Yes,
Yes, it's in the gap. Do we want to fill it here? You know? If we see clean level to action here on ES, we gotta come down to this before we fucking.
I am down to like manually exit, like when it gets up here or when it's been a break or something, just be like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
You know, just
Oh, I need to put that in break even. Right? What's that level?
5 days. 337.
37,
How much would that be down?
$100.
That's what I was put there. We'd be pissed if we
I'm
got.
selling. I need to put right click to buy side. Trims are in. Get there.
Maybe like 15, 20, 15, 30. You got that right? 20, 30 bucks covered.
Right here. You know what I'm saying?
I got the milk.
Oh, no.
Yep. Yeah.
Yo, I was like, what the fuck is that?
All right, chat. Look at that, guys. 303 touch and bounce.
303 touch and bounce on a muffin.
Like we were telling them, man. Top of the trend line. See you later.
Look at this shit. Imagine someone pulls up to your stream. Oh, we got 3 viewers. What's up? But they pull up and they just see the levels. Like, how did he have a line at 335 and 303? And why did it just hit both of them too?
Legit, bro. And pumped fucking 17 points. You know, they tell you your life can change if you can just consistently take 10 points from NQ. Guys, we just gave you 17. You know? It's a life-changing opportunity here at Blue Line Trading.
I seen some dude was on Twitter. He took a photo of his In-N-Out burger and was like 3 ticks on the NQ, paid for lunch. That's 0.75.
Really?
0.75, 3 ticks.
Wow.
Not even 1 point, nigga.
You got family with them?
No, but still, it's just funny.
I've seen the same video.
It's just like,
I've seen a video like that where the guy's like at a family dinner and he's like,
bro,
real quick.
let's be honest. Do you think right now we could load up a cash account with $1,000? $1,000 gives you access to 10 MNQ, and you can't go on there and pay for your lunch every day.
You could, absolutely.
Fuck yeah.
Like, you can't just go on there and catch a point or two, 20, 30 bucks.
Yeah. We can fucking catch Nobu on that bitch.
For
Get a little Nobu.
real, bro.
Fuck around. Hey, fuck around and fuck around. Dude.
Y'all got ES up? Because ES hit 740 previous close. And that's the fucking sink out, dude. Come on, man.
Come on, sink it, dude. We're in short here.
No way.
Are you
Nice.
still short?
No. I'm not in the play right now.
We are still short from 335.
I like it.
Targeting.
We rejected the first trim area at 303. We're going for the fucking gusto.
I love it. I love it.
Juan was like, yo, let's get out 303. I said, no, at 303, just put stop loss break even and let it run because 280, what is it? 282 is the passer?
282, yes.
Oh,
283.
you got that no doubt. You got that no doubt here, folks.
283.
So we're
Should I
looking
put
at
that
283.
275 right here? $14. You think that'll cover fees?
Hey, so all of a sudden, that, huh?
You talking to me?
No, I'm talking to chat.
Oh.
Yep.
Maybe I should put that up. $22, huh?
All of a sudden, that bull flag turned into a bearish rising wedge,
Wait,
folks.
$6 already, so that means $20 extra. Okay.
Yep.
Popped the high of the bull flag, so it did do its job. You got to give it credit. And
The bull flag did do its job.
We are
Correct.
now fucking sinking out here.
So the other day, bro, me and Juan, I forget when it was, but I was reading price action and I had a fresh XFA, right? Brand new.
Order
no days
filled.
traded, 22K in drawdown.
Uh-huh.
And there was just like this liquidity, bro, that like tapped like 4 times. It was like knock, 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 but it did not break the low. Like it was just like it was about to break. You'd think it break, but it wouldn't break. It was just clear as day. When this broke, it's going to flush.
Yep.
Right? We started getting like a nice speedy delivery down there towards the liquidity, bro. And I basically looked up and I was like, from the top of the wave that delivered the speed wave down and to where I could enter right then there was 50 points. And I was like, well, if I go in 20 MNQ, 50 points is the whole 2 grand. And if this low breaks, it was only like 20 points down till the low. And then I was like, but still, it was like the odds this low
Order
breaks before
filled.
this high breaks is just like almost guaranteed. So I said, fuck it. Boom, 20 MQ market entry. And I was like, just what are the chances that this high pops before this low breaks? It's got to be like 90% of the time this low breaks before this high will ever pop.
Yep.
And boom, sure enough, bro, in the next couple minutes, fucking low pops.
Low
Ended up
pops.
I ended up making 1,800 on it.
Wow.
So it's like boom, first and next to face,
Yep. Wow.
right up.
Epic shit.
So it's like I've also been sometimes every now and then if I see a setup like that, I will just do the full gusto risk.
Yeah.
Because I just know like this love's gonna pop before this point breaks or whatever.
Grandma, say what's up to chat. They're right here.
What's up,
You-
Grandma?
People are
How are you? Huh?
You hear them?
I do people away.
They're on the other end of
Chat.
this.
Oh my God.
We're chat here.
How are you doing?
What's up, Grandma? How's your day going?
Oh, pretty. It's a gorgeous day up here. What state is he in?
They're in Florida.
Oh, Florida. How's the weather down there?
Nice and sunny. Real hot.
Beautiful here too.
It's real hot down there right now, though. It's getting into the summertime.
Yeah, it's a little too hot.
Yep.
Get to the hurt part.
But it's hurting now for sure. Well, have a good day, Grandma.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Grandma's 96.
Oh, shut up. Why do you have to say that?
Come on, oh, look
Get
at
out of
that.
here.
She said, "Oh, shut up."
Oh, please. Don't
That's
remind
something.
me.
Jeez.
Everybody,
Shit, is that the grandma I seen on Ridiculousness?
yeah, you hear that?
What'd you say?
He saw you on
She's
TV.
viral on TV.
Ah, on that show?
Yeah, on the show.
Ah.
He saw you. You're a celebrity.
Oh, please.
You're a celebrity. You're TV famous.
Yep. Legit.
That was comical.
96 and TV famous.
Oh, cut it out.
Gotta love it.
Yep.
I don't think Juan's seen that clip, have you?
No, I seen it.
Okay, we were all about
We
it.
posted it.
Bro.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
No, they're just talking to me. This is a wedding invite. I got a wedding invite in the mail here. Grandma just gave me my mail, and I got a wedding invite. And this might be bad, but from Lexi and Evan. I don't know who that is. Okay, I don't know Alexi and Evan. That's getting married.
They know you and they have your address, bro.
Look at this chat. If you look at this, okay, this is all it says. Save the date, Lexi and Evan, Auburn, New York. There's nothing on the back.
So
Who?
how are you supposed to?
How am I supposed to RSVP?
Your mother got one.
Oh,
She got one
okay.
too? We're getting.
No card in there?
No, it's a card, but there's nothing on it. There's no phone number, nothing.
That's strange.
Oh, it does say formal invite to follow. Wow, okay.
Your mother got the same thing.
She got the same one. All right, we are in a mystery wedding. People inviting us to a wedding, mystery wedding. Don't know who it is.
Syracuse, New York.
Yep, formal invite to follow.
What's the name?
Lexi and Evan. Oh, what are we
That's
doing here?
hilarious.
What are we doing here, chat? We coming down? Coming down here?
Come on down South Park.
You guys hold until 282. You're close here. It just
Yep.
had to do the
Still
290
party.
bounce. You know the 290 always gets you right back up to the 100 wall, and then
90 muffin, the 300 muffin.
yep, right to the 300
The
muffin. And,
risky thing is
Muffin Valley out here, you know?
we are basically asking for that bottom trend line to break for us to get that fill, but I think just getting a top tick entry like that, it's just worth it to hold.
yeah, it's kind of
You just
already broke, and it came up and retested 303 and just broke again. It's coming down.
I
Here.
think it's so, bro. That shit's hilarious. You really think about it?
Okay,
Imagine someone's like, what's muffin stand for?
Oh god, that is funny.
Yep. Welcome to Blue Line Trading Education.
Where we take bounces off the muffins.
Bounces off the muffin. We know where it's bouncing on the muffin. Yep. So actually, last week I had an account. I had a TopStep, one of them at 7K, and I went on tilt, and I lost 3,100. At one point, it was like $4,000. Then I made a little back, and I was like, you know what? If you don't stop now, you'll never learn. And I locked myself out. And then over the course of the next 2 days, I got it right back up to $5,000. So it's like, you know, I did miss out on 1,000, but I locked myself out. Went in next day fresh. no problem. 2 more days of print. So it was a good,
Yeah,
it was a
that's
good learning
where
lesson.
discipline comes in, bro.
But I did lose 3,100, so that's tough. It should have been like 2K and you lock yourself out max or some shit, bro. When you're that high, you know?
Yeah.
I lost half the
Hey,
account.
you live and you learn.
Half the fucking account. But yeah, you do
At
live
least
and
you
you
still
learn.
climbed it up here to pay out, still getting nice R to R and keep that bitch alive.
Yeah, I mean, shit, man. Picture getting an account, you know, and then you get way above whatever account value you started at, and then you just keep it there, and you're taking payouts from up there now, and it's just like, dude, people go crazy over a 10% return per year. Warren Buffett, the greatest investor of all time, gave back like 10, 15% a year. Dude.
We're making 10x, 20x on your money, bro. It's a $200, $300 account, getting 2, 3, 4, 5K off of one account.
That's what I'm saying.
Easy.
It's way more than 15% ROI here, you know? It's crazy.
We're doing fucking 1,000% ROIs, nigga,
All the time.
in less than a month. And the scalability of this shit is plenty for us to make millions.
Yeah, it's absolutely. It absolutely
It's not,
is.
bro, 6 figures a month, which is still $1 million a year, but like you can easily scale 6 figures a month, nigga.
Yeah, I think right now, bro, it's like it's an easy, you know, 15K, 10 to 15K a month right now. Like it's basically no doubt 10. And it's like, okay, well that can be scaled up to fucking way more, you know?
Yeah.
So I think I'm only trying to
is
go
sick
do
of me.
this. I'm trying to just go to
I've
Chicago
slowly
real.
been scaling.
Huh?
I've slowly been scaling.
Yeah, it's just what it's about, bro. I'm trying to go to Chicago just real quick and make a shit ton of money in like a few months for the summer here. And then come back and just have the whole fall and winter. That's realistically what I'm going to do. I said I'd be interested.
Popping for solar.
Yeah, it's popping, bro. There's like so many things about it. And it's, you know, I trust
Jake
Jake.
works for Sunrun already, but here in Florida.
No. So, I mean, when you work for Sunrun, though, you can sell wherever. But ultimately, like, he had a bunch of offers, bro, from like various companies for big positions, you know? And he's going out to like build out a big team and ball out in Chicago. It's like a relatively new market. You need to get batteries with every system.
He's moving out there for like a year at least type thing.
Nah, I mean, I was like planning on it, but it's like, dude, I feel like I want to just move out there for the summer and just trade a little bit in the summer, taking a little bit of a break overall compared to what I could be doing and do now, really. But it's like, fuck it, go out there, make some quick racks, pay off all my debt, get my taxes in line, and then just like focus on continuing to scale up. And even by that point, I'll be more scaled up than where I'm at now. So it's like, then I just maybe want to double dip here for a little bit, you know?
Yeah, definitely can't hurt, bro, because trading's always here every day.
It's always here, and I'm still going to do it. I'm just going to be limiting my time doing it, so maybe that will make me better. I believe it will be. More quality trades, you got less time in the market, and it's like...
And don't feel like you need to force either, bro. Like, if you take no trades or don't find nothing, that's still like a check mark on the books that you followed your rules and there was nothing A+ or that you didn't like enough.
That's very true, bro. That's a big fucking legendary day to take no trades, though. Because even on days where it's like you're taking no trades, maybe on fundeds, yes, but we're always trying to work on evals and shit, right? You know what I mean? So fuck it. Slinging shit around.
Yeah. I do agree. Because, like, that's just our job. Like, it's our job to sling shit around, bro.
Yeah, it's like we were talking about. That's like the... Oh, you guys are close here. It should be coming in shortly.
Yes, sir.
But that's what the...
83. My shit.
That's what the fucking, you know, little shitty tasks that you have to be doing. Not shitty, though. But, like, at a normal job, it's like the little day-to-day bullshit. Our day-to-day bullshit is passing accounts. It's pretty sick. It's not even, like, day-to-day bullshit. It's pretty fucking... It's cool still.
So fun.
Yeah.
Well, it can be annoying sometimes, but I'm 3 for 4 today on evals, so we'll fucking take it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm 2 for 2. I should probably load another one here for the end of the day right now, no doubt. Do I do TopStep or TPT? I just passed another TPT, so now I got 6. I activated 1. That bitch should go in there.
Speak about that. I think I actually have the TPT here. Let me see.
I do have my TopSteps grouped up now. I got 2 TopSteps grouped up. Just because I've taken like enough payouts on them where I'm like, dude, might as well group these bitches up. And then go and try and pass some more. And then group those up. I have a group of 3 and a group of 2.
I've so far done no groups, just because I get stopped out break even like about on half of my trades. You know, I'll go up 400 to 600, lock in 200 to 300, but stop break even and try to let my other 8 to 10 MNQ run. And if they get hit, whatever, it's still a $200 day on the account that needs 4 or 3 more.
Yeah.
But then there's ones that run, and then I make my rack 1500. You know, so it's just like
Yeah.
it gives me multiple tries so far. But there will come a day where it's just like all five, and you keep trading. Like it doesn't fucking matter. You're just going for it because like you just got it like that. I guess.
Yeah. Honestly, I think that's the days that, at least what I've been doing is when I go up big on Top Step, I'll then like be like, all right, at worst, I'm ending the day here, 2 grand, I'm at 2,500 right now, so I got 500 to play with for the rest of the day, and try and keep pushing more and more and more up, because the other days you do just need to log the $200 day to get a payout ultimately. So when you have those big
Mm-hmm.
banger days where you make 2 bands, it's like, dude, now if you just make 200 for 4 more days, boom, you're chilling. So you might as well try and run up a little more today. If this is going to be the last day of going for the gusto before your payout, might as well try and run up a little more.
Yeah, I can see that for
That's
sure.
like what I do.
And setting a trailing stop. You know, like you just move it up in profit. And
Yeah, if I'm up like that big, I'll be like, all right, well, I'm up 2,500 total on the day. If I get into play here, max I can lose is $500, and I'm done for the day, locked out after that. Call it a day.
but if that green streak is hit, and then keep letting it hit,
That's
bro.
what I'm
Because
saying. Yeah, why not ride the wave, bro? If you're ripping one day and you can just you're reading the market.
have you seen Sergio? I think his name's Sergio.
No, the dude that joined our chat once though.
No, it's
That
like,
guy on Twitter, he was doing
oh yeah,
Tradeify
the
for a
guy on
while.
Twitter that like was blowing accounts, like he was doing good and then blowing them, and then
Yeah.
he took a long break, and he just came back, and bro, he's up like 50, 60K on a brand new TopStep XFA.
Oh my god, that's
He's over
awesome.
5, 10K a day. But long story short, he was like, here's where my strategy has changed. He's like, I used to have a limit to my upside and have no limit to my downside. Saying he's like, I'd go up, just a little bit, and I'd log the green day because like, congrats, you got your green day. He's like, to the downside, he's like, I'd keep trading and trading and trading and trading till the account's blown. He's like, so you can't do that. You can't limit the upside and unlimit the downside. They have to both be unlimited, upside
True.
and downside.
True.
He's like, so when I'm winning, and then I need to keep winning and winning and winning. So he's like, basically saying, yeah, he'll keep trading or he won't limit his upside. If he's winning and he's on a streak, then he'll let it keep going. And I believe that's okay as long as you're doing the proper risk, like you're saying. Move it up in profits for the day and keep
100%.
playing with
100%.
profit. Vice versa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
just
do
fine.
agree too.
We talk about how market makers just cooked us. A little 0.75, 3 ticks short.
That's so bullshit.
I know. They just had to be in one more MNQ. Our fill out was 283.
I accidentally clicked in 16 and I was like, I'm going to go back down to 15.
I don't know. I think you guys might have it, bro. I honestly think you might have it here.
Yeah, this push down can do it.
I'm adding a lot now. Trading, combine, broken rule.
What, you blew some shit?
Yeah, but that shit's old.
Nice.
Maybe that's finally though. Yeah, I can buy that TopStep now.
We have 4 watching still. I wonder who they are.
I've been seeing it go up and down from 4 to 6.
Introduce yourself. Should I buy? Should I buy? Should I buy?
What's funny is the bottom here was, if I pull up my ES chart, the bottom here was a trend line touch from the bull flag it made that worked out. Boom, top of the trend line touch. Nice little rip.
I see.
Pretty crazy.
Remember we had some strategy that was like X marks the spot, and like the X's were hitting. It was like boom.
Yeah. Like it's like when the trend lines intersect, dude. There's one right now. But this right here just hit the top of the trend line now from the bottom trend line that was in the bull flag. So it's like I think we're going lower here. Coming down to 717 if you're in ES. Big rip up today, man. So
I got
far.
a pro account here, and I have no credits. Let's try that again.
Oh yeah, so I had 5 and I just went to go activate one and it said only 4 credits, bro. Make it make sense. I think they took an account for me, dude. I didn't fucking activate it in time or something, bro.
I got one top step reset I can go do. 9, 6, 8.
Like TopStep, I wonder, could you pass 10 accounts and not pay for any of them until all 10 are passed and then start paying and activating them?
Yes, once they're passed, bro, they just go into closed, and then they just sit there forever. There's
Yeah.
no expiration.
Yeah, so it's like, well, it should be the same thing here with TPT, but I don't know, man.
All right, go fill my shit.
Fill that shit up, boys.
Feel that.
What a hodl.
Yep, great hodl. How long here?
Oh,
About 40 minutes so far. A little 40-minute holder.
Ooh, that's practice.
Where you going?
I'm just getting my shoes.
Oh, getting ready for later?
I think your mother said we should.
Zach O. Okay. We got Zach O in the chat. Yeah, when she gets home, we're going.
Yeah.
Zach O's in the chat. He's my brother's co-worker.
Oh.
what's good?
It's good, Zach.
Let's go.
My brother said I am the G word. Okay. I don't want to get demonetized. Can't get demonetized by YouTube, guys.
Think about that. I got an email like a couple days ago. Video removed, copyright blocked. Michael Trade's live stream NQ. Probably some music or some shit.
Yeah. It's funny shit.
Zach's asking us, how is BCHG looking? He's holding on to 9K worth.
All right, let's pull it up. We'll pull it up for you, Zach. They're just waiting to fill out here in a short, make a quick 1,500. Now we'll go to BCHG. All right, Michael, what are we thinking here? Mom, what are we thinking here on BCHG? The minute chart is so crazy. I'm on the daily right now. It does not look good.
Grayscale Bitcoin Cash Trust.
That's what it is?
On.
Over the counter? Let me look on mine, make sure that that's it.
Holding on to about 9K. What is your average price? It's at 321 right now. It's looking like a rug pull. Michael, Vaughn, would you guys confirm that?
Yeah, I don't like that it's over the. I don't like that it's OTC. If you really are in this and it's OTC, that just limits the a lot of people that can buy into this because it's over the counter versus being like electronically traded, in my opinion, or just I don't know, like OTC. I feel like a lot of people are just deterred from.
Okay, OTC is what? Not commons?
I forget. I mean, OTC usually stands for over the counter, which means like you have to fucking buy that shit with like cash in person.
This company has a long history, though, bro. What does this company do? Been around since COVID, August
Looks
2020.
like they invest in Bitcoin and you're investing in their trust in Bitcoin or something like that.
Okay. Well, Bitcoin isn't doing this bad, and this is doing bad. So if they're just following Bitcoin, why are they not also
Yeah,
doing well like Michael Saylor and that company he has?
I mean they did in the beginning of 2024, but now it's just like all of 2025. There was no
True.
pump.
They were
Bitcoin,
ripping.
you pull up the Bitcoin daily and it's like there was some pump and we're even uptrending for the past month. So it's like fuck. You'd be
Yeah.
better off in like fucking Mara. See how Mara's daily chart's been looking. Really
Solana.
not that good.
I bought it $6.
So
Haha, was supposed to rock it. Yep.
down about 50%.
Mara is down 50%. Wow. What about Riot? Because I know that's one similar to Mara. Riot's got to be down big too.
Yeah, so it's like these Bitcoin mining companies are down too. What about Coinbase? It's like I don't even really think there's a stock that you would want to invest in to like match up with Bitcoin. Like if you want to invest in Bitcoin, what is the smartest option? Jake
Fuck, man.
Ritchie did say Bitcoin or Coinbase was one of his favorite holds for this year.
Okay, he
I
did.
think
I
that's
remember you saying that. What price? You remember that?
I don't.
I have it. I think I texted it to someone. I think I was texting actually Austin, telling him to buy if he had any cash. Let's see if we would have been right, folks.
All right, folks, we got our 282 fill out there on the shorts.
Let's go, gentlemen. What a hold. About a 40-minute hold
Short
there.
235s.
Maybe that was like an hour
Easy
hold,
top.
huh? What a top tick 235.
It was only 15 MNQ was what Pablo got into.
I
Held
took
it.
damn 5 points. That's it on TPT.
Yeah, I was like, fuck. That sounds way easier.
5 points.
Okay.
All right, 247s are coming. Do we have an XFA, bro?
No, but I can make one happen right now.
I mean, it's all right.
No, I mean, I kind of, oh, we have to turn this fucking.
Oh, there's that one that's ineligible. Oh, wait, will they show that shit?
I think Jake Ritchie liked Coinbase to pop all-time highs. Isn't that what he was saying, bro? So Coinbase is on sale 50% right now from all-time highs.
You remember that one day you told me that you NQ was like in like a major pump and you just kept doing fucking 5 point TPs on the ride up and it was just like TP, TP, TP,
Oh
TP.
yeah, that was cool. I passed an account that way.
That's sick.
That was in one of
Alright,
those boner
Fred.
candles. That's a little risky though, dude. It's a little dumb.
We need a 200 longer too. Should we long this white line?
Kind of
Wait, we're
want
long in the breaker box here.
I kind of want it real bad.
This wick needs to sweep and look at RTH. Look at this hourly bar on RTH. It's a back test of previous resistance, so it looks pretty clean for like the hourly chart bar to just tap into it.
Buffett Valley.
Right here, look. This hourly bar to pull down and tag this resistance that we just closed above, 247. Then you have a blue line level 242, which is we have 253 as well, 254, but I guess we're asking that to sweep a little bit because 254 could pop. 253.50.
It makes me want to enter
242 already got close through actually twice, now 3 times with all the after hour session. But
should I enter? What if I enter 5 and then Q at that first white level starter on this fresh 50?
well, no, this wick's gonna break, so 257 is gonna break.
Okay, so for sure. Let's that first white level.
Maybe a little 248 here, boys. What are we thinking? 248.
I have it right on 247.25.
6 people watching. If you're still watching, you can hear this right now. Pop something in the chat.
Let us know if you want our outlook or our opinions on any charts. Right now, we're just actively day trading the NQ.
You know, all that was right there, that give out, what it was waiting for. Take a look at the time. A new 130 half hour on the hour bar here. And we just dumped off from it.
Sarah's here. Starter 7. Starter 10. 47. Fresh 50. Nice fresh 50 ready to blast.
Fresh 50K?
Fresh 50K.
All right.
Just came out the womb.
I'm going to go do the same thing with you. I totally forgot I needed to do that.
Go grab a drink, grab back.
Maxed out and fuck the house everyone. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Cray, yeah, easy car.
Oh. The air's been poisoned. Oh. The air has been poisoned. I can't even see, bro. If you walk in here, you might get pink eye. I think Daniel did that shit to himself one time.
Really?
Farted so much in his bed, bro. He woke up the next morning with fucking pink eye.
Oh my god, he pink-eyed himself.
He pink eyed himself, bro. Hey, buddy. Who's a dog? You're a dog.
And I just convinced Mike to max out TPT Pro accounts and we max a lot of them short at 350 algorithm every day, Monday through Friday, until one of those days you catch the 100-point jumper.
No way, it's great.
Dude, it's worth it.
Worth it.
Just reset them. 650.
You can reset them for 650 and you're gonna hit one of those days.
Yeah.
And that, dude, 50 lots, 100 points, is 20 grand. You can't even make that much.
Yeah, right. They stop you at 10.
You can only make fucking 10 grand.
Yeah, but take profit.
So the best way you'd want to do this with all 5 accounts grouped up. So when you do run them for their money, you're getting the full 50.
Yeah, and get moved live immediately.
It's probably a good strat. Once you got fuck you money, just group 5 TPT pros up and just literally max lot short at 350 algorithm.
Yeah.
And you're gonna smack, bro. I honestly want to dedicate an account to that.
Yeah,
Going
like a
short at
TopStep,
350.
TopStep or TPT, whatever one. All right, we got a new account back in here. Fresh 50K, loaded up. Let's do it, gentlemen.
Fresh 50, nifty, United States, 13 original colonies. You stand up a little bit further. Sit forever.
What are we thinking here, guys? Because by the time we run into this 247, 253, you know, sweep lows here, we are hitting 517, 56 or 717, 716 on an ES. Sweeping lows and bouncing at the muffin.
I really like 717, 716, all that shit on ES. Oof.
Muffin Valley.
But we're just gonna play NQ because if runners run, then it'll print twice as fast. So
That's true.
this dip by here on ES is nasty. The only thing I don't like is the big pump bars through it. It's a little scary because like now we're entering slippage territory, but I just hope that it's gonna hold true
Yeah.
and say, there's levels here.
What's the fib on this?
We're due for a long dump if you're looking at the fib.
Bro, it just happens though. Like big moves up and then just sideways consolidation.
Yeah.
It's like we are just very obviously making a bearish thing here, and we're spilling out right now from it. But what do we know they usually do with those, man? They go pop one last high, then they spill it out. This is too perfect of a bearish fucking rising wedge and rising like pennant. It's too perfect.
And like looking at hourly chart structure, it's just like it looks so nice with these bars backtesting the previous resistance bars that got closer.
Yeah, exactly. To then hold them. You're also entering fair value gap territory. It's almost the middle of the fair value gap on the 1 hour. And there's obviously a bunch of them on like the 5 minute and the fucking. It's a good 15-minute one too. It's the first level in the 15-minute one. And then if you had to, bro, a 708.50 on ES would be your double down. One at 717, one at 708.50. You're doubling down when you're down what, $400? Because that's the bottom of the FVG right there. It's not too bad, right?
Okay.
So I've also been marking out the weekly open, been keeping it on my chart, and that's where the weekly open is on ES 705. And then on
705.
NQ, the weekly open is 181. So like anything above that weekly bar is green. Anything below that weekly bar is red. That's another thing I've been noting too.
It seems like they want a green weekly bar, if you ask me, from the action this week.
And we're green on the daily right now, and both are above opening print. ETH structure and RTH structure are both above their opening print.
Yeah.
ETH is above the 6 p.m. open. RTH is above the 9:30 open. The trend is bullish. You should only be looking for longs on days where the daily bar is green.
Yep, and the trend is your friend, guys. Don't you forget it. Don't you forget it, Poppy.
Yeah.
Unless you're an expert analyst and you know that the markets are going to top tick 335, then we go short.
And I wonder who did that today. Who did that today?
That takes time and experience.
I'm really trying to take some meticulous levels here for these quick 5-point TPTers, and I'm trying to pass them all and not blow one.
You even do that to pass them?
Huh?
You even 5-lot 20-point stop loss to pass them?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Fire, because you can even do that at TopStep.
Oh, sorry, not to pass them. No, I do not do it to pass them. No, my bad. I trade normally because you get $2,000 in drawdown to make 1,500. It's awesome.
Yeah, you can even, but we do it fast like that because of trailing drawdown. You just want to lock in your profit quick.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason, yeah.
It's a pretty good, dude. It's on 2 lots. You got 50 points, or you need 37.5, and that's a max day. So it's like, dude, that's an easy 1-to-1.
Yeah, this shit's fire. I will say too, bro, just now I feel like I'm almost going on 2 years trading of staring at this shit. It's just the more you stare, the more shit you just see over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
It really does just be
same movie played over and over again, and you're just slowly refining your craft and getting it more meticulous, and the movie just becomes easier.
Yeah. Shit is fire, and then top it off with prop firms. Come on.
I mean, it's the only reason we're allowed to even do this, dude. Trading futures before prop firms, there was a very high barrier to entry. And, like, obviously TopStep's been around for a while, so really it could have been doing it. But now that it got, like, so big and there's so many prop firms, it's like, dude, it's a very low barrier to entry now. And it was high.
That is true. Holy shit, we are coming down. Alrighty, folks. Let's see how the markets react.
How about that?
247. 248.
Could get risky, but we're looking for
fade, dude.
failure to go lower.
Yeah, that is risky. A failure to go lower and a spill out of a fucking bearish rising wedge. Jesus. You got some balls, kid. We need balls. You're hired.
Oh, that's awesome.
think we're
Wow, dude. Should have shorted on the XFA up there.
it'd be so awesome if it's
The
like
XFA or the TopStep beat I was like, no, it's the TopStep.
everybody in the market right now that's short on this is adding into their position. You know what I'm saying? They're cutting their fucking average in half. And they think this low is going to break. And this low is going to break. And it's going to go right to 247 and blast them into oblivion.
Yeah, that slow grind down does feel like they just run it all back to the highs.
Right, bro? We got over 2 hours left here, too. Come on, get the fuck out of town.
Fly until 350.
This is just too obvious of a bear flag spill out. And, like, they do happen. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think they happen often in the NQ markets, bro, in New York session. They really don't. They go always and they fucking run the lows or highs one last time. And it's like the people who are then adding into their position get fucking wrecked. But ultimately, it is a risky trade because on the minute, on the 2 minute, I mean, the second.
Those slip bars are serious slip bars, bro.
Yeah, and we've officially like intraday flipped trend. We were bullish all day here, basically.
Yeah, like now the 1 minute, 2 minute. This is the test though, where it's like you got to get back above. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm willing to take it.
I'm also.
I mean, stop. Honestly, I would want to be beneath 220. If price got beneath 220, I'd be like, well, fuck, dude, you fucked up.
Yeah.
That'd be like inverting the whole 2 minute bar. Even. Yeah. But just looking at the hourly chart and seeing this bar tap in, like I just know like that resistance is just gonna turn support. Like that's just the type of day it is, bro.
Yeah,
You feel me?
exactly. Exactly. Yeah, we might be making a bearish thing up here, but we're gonna go run highs one last time and fake you all out. Everyone's like, oh, dude, the market must be exhausted. We've been pumping up since 11 a.m. Nope. We're not even gonna pull back into the 50% fib. We're just gonna keep going from the fucking 20.
From the 20, nigga. What's the other one, like the 3.8 or some shit?
Yeah, the 3.8, but I don't even think we're at 3.8.
So you requested that payout, huh? I wonder how long until it hits.
Shit.
Got a little payout with TopStep?
Yep.
Real talk, bro.
One's took 3 payouts from TopStep this week. I've took 2 payouts.
Nice, boys. As a collective, Blue Line Trading is raping TopStep chat. You hear that?
We are, bro.
Yeah, poor TopStep. They're so cheap.
I know. We got 4 watching still. Hey, throw something in the chat if you can hear us.
Heavy.
I haven't updated my Excel spreadsheet yet, my prop firm overall profitability, but I know for a fact I am now up on TopStep, and it was the only firm I was down on. So I'm definitely now up, at least a few grand on them.
Oh, I remember because in the beginning it was like a bad eval run. You were just like not being, but that $1,000 DLL is what it is, bro.
Honestly, yeah, I was having bad eval runs, and even then when I was passing them, bad those too, because it was 1,000 fucking DLL on the real account too, bro. Right? TopStep X, they allow you to blow full funded in one day.
Yes, they do.
So that was also a huge difference, bro. I was like, dude. And since I've gotten TopStep X, honestly, it's been way better, bro. I'm actually getting like payouts and keeping accounts alive. It's way different. It's crazy. And really, it's the minis. It's a combination of the two. You get more drawdown.
And all of it, the micro, the MNQs, yeah, bro. Because
the micro.
It's a huge difference.
It really is.
Yeah, I do like 7, or sometimes I get in 12, sometimes I get in 15, sometimes I get in 5. So it's like, it is really specific to whatever my entry and stop loss is.
But what's great too is you can take little trims too with that. When you're in one, bro, it's pretty hefty amount, and you can't take like your trim is your out.
Dude,
And
yeah.
two, now you're risking a lot per trade. Where it's
Oh
like
my
if
gosh.
you win a few in the beginning, man. We made an M and we just retested the midpoint of the M.
I love it.
Little M on the 1
So that
minute
was
midpoint of the M with some levels. Take a
get
top
short
tick
here for this
entry.
low to pop.
Order filled.
I just took a top tick entry and we got fucking stops at 27.
I'm waiting for it. I just can't leave. What do you
It's like 2 seconds in the garage. I need to test the garage driveway so I can back up, and there's a heavy ass battery I need to throw in the bed of my truck. You don't gotta do it right the second you get one though.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, you're good.
Wait 10 minutes.
Alright.
I accidentally just took a trade. I'm still in it.
What?
But ES is making an M testing max pain right now. And I thought it was NQ, so I entered. And then I looked and I was like, what the fuck?
NQ's testing a 1 minute for value gap. I would say shorts are valid until 307 breaks. If 307 breaks, then watch out on NQ.
Yeah, when I see 727 break on NQ, I'm out here. I don't know how much that will be though, but just got my finger on the trigger.
Oh, 727 on ES. Okay.
Break of that is max pain in this little 1 minute stupid fucking M. But it's also the trend line and shit, man. Maybe it could hold up here. It will then be entering a fair value gap right when I get out though, which stinks. But I don't want to hold up to
Yeah,
729.
NQ's tapping its 1 minute for value gap right now.
Yeah.
You don't want to see NQ go past like 295 would be nice, and then just reject slam down. But yeah, it's kind of tight.
Seven two seven,
There you
man.
go.
The second I see 727, I'm out. We're back to about break even here. Down 30. We're only in 5 here, very light. Okay, okay. ES is doing what it needs to do. Oh.
Yeah,
ES got
NQ, I mean, triggered a 1 minute sell from that fair value gap.
Yeah, so really I could put stops just above that at 294. It'd be fucking $100.
Ooh, second retrace in.
Right back up. ES as well. We're gonna get out at 94. I haven't even logged $200 yet on these top steps, so I'll lose 100 right now. Honestly, I requested on these top steps, both of them last night, and by today they both updated balance, and I'm trading them, but I have not got paid yet.
Yeah, the paying has been taking me like the max business days, but they've been withdrawing it quick.
We got 5
All
watching.
right.
If you're in the chat, say what's up. Anybody? Anybody out there? It's looking good. If we go pop through 2-1, yes sir. All of a
Shorts are
sudden,
good now. You're good.
all of a sudden we have a $200 day, but we're riding this puppy down to 247.
Oh, shoot. Look at that line right there.
Just need ES to give out at 719, man.
Yeah, that low pop looks so nice. Fuck, I want to get short.
Order filled.
We got some divergence here for sure, though. ES is about to pop lows that it just made previous, and we're only halfway there on NQ.
Yeah, I feel you. Like ES is about to pop lows, and NQ is like way far from lows, so that's
Yeah.
fire. That's
Is
fire.
it? Is it though? Because when ES hits 717, it's like fuck.
ES is about to pop, but ES is gone, bro. 720 is cracking, lows about to pop. These wicks are about to get run on ES, and NQ is still fucking 20 points away from its low wick. It's like a free 20 points you can get right now on NQ.
Yeah, low key.
There goes ES. ES is giving out. I'm 40 MNQ short right now on a top step.
Love it.
At 277, targeting 258, and give me 1500. Took the little 2-minute sell, 1-minute sell. As I saw ES getting weak and going to pop that low, I went ahead and scaled an NQ.
Do I ride it down all the way to 48, folks? Do I, with a top tick entry at 9.4? 9.4 stop. I think we have to. We don't have a choice. Imagine
ES broke it.
ES broke.
Now we're looking for NQ to catch up here. ES is about to tap into his Wyland levels 2 at 1650 and 17. You have to watch out. But I think we can get this sweep on NQ. Price should respect the bearish. You called it. That was just a little fake sweep up, tapping the 1-minute fair value gap. Fresh delivery back down to the lows.
Yeah.
Good call. Just got 1,500 on the top step.
Keep going, Papa. Nice. Good 1,500, bro. Quick 37.5 points. Did you go? You go 2 lots there?
I clicked in 40 MNQ, honestly. Right when I saw ES slip in and the 2-minute sell setup triggered at 277. Just because I knew it was going. It just happened to the fair value gap, triggered the sell setup. ES went weak, saw the speed and the resting wicks down there just looked too good to not get run. So boom. Just sized in, put the gusto right there. Fucking go out. And then I think NQ should slip down to 247 for us. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
Trying to do a double bottom while ES is sweeping its levels, but it's right at him. That was an inflection point for sure.
There it is. There it is. We got the 248 full fill. Now we're long, folks. We flipped long.
Easiest $500 of my life on a pro account.
Oh, shit. I missed it. How did I miss that?
Order filled.
I thought you had orders on, honestly.
I should have, and I just got in late now.
247 for so long.
I got in late like a dick. At 255. Oh, geez. It's sketchy, huh? But, you know, white level. Give me up to 60 wall again, real quick.
Bing. ES testing its 4-hour level.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was 713. So.
Ooh.
It got beneath its whites a little, but now NQ is testing its whites to the tick, so. Coming in 242.
Ah, ES is or NQ is fucking failing it, huh? Because ES is coming to 708 fast. They're coming fast.
That was the only scary thing about this is that we're in slip territory now.
Order filled.
Yeah, we're going to get out here on...
Order filled.
Do a quick little $30, $40 loss there.
Yeah, I got out because I'm making money on that short.
I can't believe I missed the 5-pointer and then just lost money on that TPT instead.
Damn, dude, you did.
Oh, fuck, we just lost a little bit.
Oh! 2 o'clock open, 2
Order
p.m.
filled.
open. That's a new 4-hour bar open, bro. That's
Really?
why we just got that reaction. Fuck.
Order filled.
Damn.
All right, that's good. I just got some money back there.
Order filled.
Now I feel like a 247 tap, if it gives it real quick again, is going to deliver a free 5.
Yeah, honestly, huh?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, gosh, is
Order
right.
filled.
Last chance for romance.
You got filled?
Yes, but on, whatchamacallit, I'm back in on my TopStep XFAs.
I missed it, bro. I hit 247. It hit 247 and a quarter on that pullback
Oh, I did the 248 again, I think.
on that 1 minute chart.
Woo! Fucking said I'm 40 lines short. I was like, fuck, I need to have more.
Oh yeah, I mean I was on an eval, but yeah,
Oh my gosh.
I felt it.
I went a little crazy mode here. I got in at basically the top 58 on a 5-pointer. So I
Holy
need
shit.
63 before I need 38. So like low breaks, high breaks here. It's whatever one happens. Hopefully it's not the
Oh, that's tough.
low.
I need to eat something. You want the meat lovers pizza?
No. Oh.
I mean, the last one I had from this brand was pretty fire.
Yeah, fuck it. Can't hurt. Either that, or you can throw some hot dogs on the grill.
Darn it.
Yeah, I mean the only shitty thing I guess, what did you just
Order
market? You
filled.
marketed in for that one?
Yes, I marketed
That
in.
it?
I would have been way better off putting it at 47 again, but I was like, oh, I think we're just going to pump up here on the 2 o'clock bar. I thought it was just going to go. I was like, all right, we're getting in here for the ride.
I mean you could take 800, 700. I don't
I was
know.
already only had 1750 in drawdown, which sucks.
They might do the damn thing.
It's got to come back with a vengeance right now. Otherwise, if it stays below 253, oh, it's gone.
Order filled.
All right, well, there's that. Blown TPT. After I passed one good one and then got another one in. The 47 gave the 5, though, all you needed, you know?
Yeah, it did. It was just those second market ads just really weren't. I mean,
Yeah,
it could have
exactly.
worked, but honestly, it didn't.
No, I was hoping for it to just keep pumping up there at the 2 o'clock bar change at our level. I was like, oh, nice, it'll hold these now. But it is just sweeping it, dude. It's getting them. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm trying to debate how far is this actually really going to come. Like, if we pull the fibs and shit, I mean, like, we're probably honestly coming to that weekly open here. 708 on ES and shit.
708 for sure, huh? It's probably a good one. $708.50. We're gonna go in on the XFAs here.
Oh yeah, Juan turned on that fresh XFA and he rode that short down with us
Nice.
for that initial breakdown. We saw ES getting weak and that it was lagging. That was kind of fire, bro. NQ was still 20 points away from the low day wick. Well, the
Yeah,
wick we were
and then
playing.
it fucking popped and spilt.
Yeah, and then ES popped it, and you still had 20 points of free ride on NQ. That was pretty gangster.
Five watching. Now I only got 5 TPTs. Perfect numerology.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you gotta be picky.
Yeah,
But,
that's
you
all
know,
it is,
you
bro.
gotta pick the word.
Fresh touches, picky. It was a good 4-7 and I missed it, and then I got like FOMO that I missed it and blew it.
Yeah, it's all right. I put them on for the retest too when we got above it at 2 p.m. and it pulled down to 47 and a quarter and then popped right back to 57. But I had it right at 47 and it didn't film me because I had it, tick off. So that's all right.
wants to reverse this whole move, bro, and spill down. Super long. It's 680 on ES. But I just don't see it getting past the 700 wall here.
Not without some type of bounce.
708, and then you got 7, what's this, 703? No, sorry, 700.5.
Yeah, I have
Looks great on
708,
RTH.
700. The weekly bar open is 705.
Really?
The previous day high is 706. It's like a lot of confluence here, bro.
Yeah.
And the previous day high, that's the same high for RTH and ETH for the previous day. So a 706 back test would be the daily bar back testing the previous day's high, the weekly open with some white line levels.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Actually, not previous day, but the previous day of the previous day. Yeah.
708?
Tuesday's high.
708.50?
The 706. Yeah, 706 is Tuesday's high.
Okay.
But still, it's still the previous day's high.
Yeah.
So that's another thing too. If I mark a previous day's high and it doesn't get taken, it doesn't get tested, I keep it there. You know? So it's like, that's not real. But like yesterday we took the previous day's low. So like I deleted that shit.
Yeah.
Because it got taken.
There's only one more account here that needs $200. There's something worth 200.
Okay, like risk 4 to make 2.
Yeah.
I guess you go ahead and put it on that one for me. What is it? 796. So if like I see some math somewhere, I'm like, oh, this is clearly worth it. Yeah, the next phase are fucking looking nice, bro.
And it's still early.
I mean, my next phase are like right there with you too, dog. Kinda. All that shit's up. It's looking nice.
Yeah, print. Oh yeah, the Flow Rider surfing is free. There's like a little surf simulator, bro, on the fucking Royal Caribbean cruise.
Really?
You ever tried that shit? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the little wave blaster thing.
Yeah, like a little infinite one wave, and you
Yeah.
can like boogie board it or knee board, whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
Surf it if you're really savage.
Fire, I've never done it. It's free on the cruise. This shit just looks way like
Way better.
nicer and just modern, bro.
There's like a whole central park in like the center of the cruise, and it's like a fucking
There's like plants and
village,
shit.
bro.
It's like you can breathe.
And that's where all the restaurants and the cafes are. It's like a boardwalk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's nice.
Like you can't tell you're on the ship. It's like a fucking resort, stacked up on the fucking platform.
Yeah. We got 7 live watching. Throw something in the chat, guys. Let us know you're here. Who you are. What you do. Are you trading?
Or if you need our opinions on any charts,
Yep.
we're willing to take a look.
We got Michael, Juan, and Worth here. And Gabby. Is Gabby still with us?
She actually left like right when we got on, basically. She moved about, but.
Okay.
And then shit, Juan just dipped out here to go pick up Cat.
Pick up
And I was
who?
just. I guess they got some cat.
Oh.
Got like the vet or something.
Damn. Becoming a cat boy, bro?
Juan got a cat. Yeah.
Welcome to the club, bro.
But yeah, he just dipped out to go pick it up.
I just missed Phil by fucking 25 cents here on ES. I went at the level and it hit 50. Fuck me.
721.75.
Yeah, I was just trying to ride it right down to 717. Quick 200. One a yes. But we'll stick with our $455 and $500 profit today. For now. But see, at this point in my mind, I got 300 to gamble with. You know, up 500 on XFA. We got a little 300 for the end of the day to gamble with and turn this into a K real quick.
Damn, maybe a little risk 3 to make 5.
Yeah, otherwise, you know, you get your $200 a day, you log it, no doubt.
No doubt route.
Pretty funny though, man. If you were in at 247, it only ran you down 12 points.
Yeah, no, not bad at all.
You're probably trying to hold through that, maybe give it a 2020, and you got your 2020 right here. 4767 hit. So sweep of the lows like we said, and then come back up and run everyone's shit.
So far working on that picture, trying to paint it. Now it's just got to break this upper trend line. It's just like in this big like downward channel now, which is just ultimately flagging.
Yeah, right.
Order filled.
We are going to fill up 3 here. I'm going to take another 3 if it comes back down. A little return right here to pop new highs, bro. Go to 360 would be great.
That would be fire.
He definitely does. It's so clear too, and I'm like, can you not do that? Like, you don't want that.
I got Brian Stock's live stream playing. Can you hear him?
Yeah, a little bit. Not too bad.
I'm like, dude, I gave you 2 chances. I told you not to do that, and we're still doing it.
It is nice when I have confluence and he has the same confluence. Our hit rates are pretty good.
Really?
But there is times where he has confluence and I have the total opposite confluence and I just fade. And there's times I hit and he wins, and there's times he hits and he wins.
Yeah, of course.
But when we have the same confluence, hit rates is pretty good.
Nice.
So you got a 5-minute fair value gap inversion here. So we're basically got closure above. So now it's like once we got that closure above that 5-minute fair value gap, then it just set.
I'm
Price
also
should
in
now run
here
to
on the
290.
5-minute buy setup at the level. Fuck it.
Yep. After tags to the level, 5-minute buy trigger, sweep of the lows, retest of high, and then yeah, bro, it is
Don't
a
hate
good
it.
trigger. Just gotta break this upper trend line, and I feel like it just flies, honestly. And if that upper trend line, when 292 breaks, it's gone. That should send you to high of day.
Yeah. I wouldn't hate a 4-8 tap one more time here.
I don't think it should drive back to 4.8. I think at worst it should hit 61.
But it is kind of hard to break.
Yeah, I mean, it's just in the fib. 4-8's in the fucking fib right now. On this little 5-minute wave, the past 20 minutes.
I know traders that would just give like thoughts, but not execution.
I think people would think, oh, if it breaks that wick it made at 52, we're going lower. and then it's just gonna stop at 48, 47 really and bounce. Well, hopefully not, because I'm already long here. But I'm long at 7-1.
Brian Stock saying pretty hourly bias here. 5-minute flip, 15 minutes holding, hourly's holding.
We got a new 30-minute bar too, and 13 minutes, which we're coming right back up to Warline right now.
My backward idea, but I wanted to wait for more confirmation. We'll likely get that. We'll likely get this invalidation as a bear breaker and start with the next level.
We're in a red bar right now.
Nice. I was considering out very well considering. These guys, if you guys are in session for Monday to Thursday, 4 days a week for a while, you hit bangers after bangers.
We're also in a nasty fucking bearish rising thing here right now, you know, in the 1 minute. It's like, which trend line is it gonna break here? Upper one on the bull flag, or the lower one?
This is pretty clear if we get we raise some of the arrows, have way too many arrows now. Going down. I'm sorry. We get a closure through this, we'll get we'll invalidate those bears breaker here, invalidate bullish breaker, and I we'll also get that change in rate on the 5-minute here too. So I think it closure above 94, and then after that, the first retrace will play for short or long.
Yeah, Brian Stock saying once we flip 290, it's confirmed that we're bullish. Any retrace is good for long entry to go break out, stop loss beneath the lows.
Nice, okay.
It's literally what Brian Stock's saying, which is basically the same thing we're kind of seeing right now. And yeah, premature entries have already triggered, you know.
Yep.
Which that's already what you caught, and we already were somewhat predicting. Have you caught a 100-point trade on a funded recently? Or not?
I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure about it.
I can never hold runners to 100 points. I can only tend to get like 50, 60, maybe 70, but like, if not, then they'll always trail back. I can never get the full 100.
Yeah. I don't even
But
really
I've got hit break even. It barely swept and then ran a full 100. I'm like, damn.
Fucking A. Full $2,000 on one con, it's a lot. But it's like, bro, in the past couple weeks on these XFAs, I've had a couple days. Like, I had one day where I made 4,700, and I had one day where I made like 27 or 2,800.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't even know how that's happening. It's definitely not 1, 2, but it's like, I think it's just a few trades, like maybe 2 or 3 that were all winners for like 1,200 or 800 or something. And it adds up pretty quick. Because it's just like when I start throwing around the profit, when I'm like, oh, I'm up on the day profit, I have money to throw around now freely. It's kind of just playing with house money.
Yeah, that's fire.
But ultimately, what's allowed me to do that is having less accounts to have to worry about. I've only been trading these 2 accounts, and I've taken pretty good payouts from them for the last like month, and now I'm hopping back on the TPT train. It's only 2 platforms I'll have at the moment. I need to purchase some Apexes. I need to get on the Apex train, get back there, and I already got a bunch passed, so those are coming up. I'm going to need to purchase them soon, and Tradeify is probably 4th so far, you know, in terms of I'm going to be back on Apex with those 3 before I'm back to Tradeify.
Yep.
But, you know, the goal is, of course, Tradeify at some point, bro. All 5 grouped up, 150Ks, taking 15K payouts. You do that 4 times, it's 60 grand, then you get moved live with a good chunk of change. So it'd be pretty sick.
Fuck yeah, we'll do it, bro.
For sure.
We're gonna get them all. If they do give me a pullback to 260, I'll click in this. I got an eval at TPT. I'll click in.
I think smart platform is the main thing that we're trying to build up. I'm not gonna focus on my
Before that, they give me that pullback to 260 before 292 pops.
Yeah, we got 8 minutes though till 230 bar coming in, so wonder what happens here. I got buys at 247 and then I'll have a stop loss at 33.
While we're waiting for this to close above, 2 ideas right now. First idea is what if we rotate the rebates for a second? It's 5% standard right now, right? What if one firm we have 10% or 7.5% but boosted, just so we can give more back to the top for sale one. That, or we can look to do something like a free account if you get a pay on list. One of those things that's a big rock figure. Buy the evals, you can pass it, you get a payout.
I wonder if they're gonna close this 301 Warline white or keep it orange.
We wish you know.
They probably close it white, huh? Stay below it. Only 5 minutes left to prove it.
Yeah, I feel like they do, but
They could also just squeeze it right now. This final 5-minute bar could just. Are they gonna milk it? Oh shit! They said, yeah, you want to pull back to 260? All right, we're gonna give it to you.
yeah, put your money where your mouth is, fool. I actually
Alright,
can't
pro
double
count.
down at 247, which sucks.
Pro accounts are lined up.
I gotta put my stops in below the low and ride it. 33.
You want a starter entry here of
Order rejected.
10 MEQ at 260. I'll add some more and as we sweep down into the actual levels. But if that premature entry just fucking goes the high day, that'll pass me.
Nice, yeah.
We started Bergen. I think this should support it, but I'm not too convinced of anything here. You guys want bonds, right? I feel like this is pretty somewhat clear right now that we go higher, but look at how strong we had this efficiency delivery here. The first half end is pretty much pretty hard. I want to say this is still bullet. I was very bearish when both sessions is starting with better.
Bro, I was
Yeah, they're gonna send it the final 5 minutes, bro. Fucking just about to go.
I needed one last day of 200 for an account yesterday to get a payout. And I made $200.76 after being down 1,500. I was down 50 and I didn't stop like an idiot, really, but I battled it all back and then just made $200.76 and called it a day. It was classic.
Oh, dude, those mental battles are crazy, eh?
It was a battle. I was like, dude, I'm not about to fucking blow this here. Like, what's going on, dude? It worked out.
I'll be honest, if I'm one day away from a payout, I have a hard set rule of $500, bro.
I like that.
So
I'll
I
probably
will
start
not-
implementing that.
I look at it as, damn, you just lost 250 because I was only eligible for 50% of that. Then if I come back tomorrow and make 200, that gives me 100 back. So I really only lost 150 of my payout. It's like slap on the wrist, come back tomorrow, make it 200.
Yeah.
first bear called official. Is that what you guys were talking about food earlier? I'm like, what? Back in scam. Like, I have no idea what we're taking place right now. We're gonna get right now. All you gotta do is like the stream and just comment your what's on.
Looks like they're closing it fucking white, bro. The fact that that run up right there didn't go pop 88. Not great.
Two minutes, 30 seconds left. And then we'll get some volume. See how this 5-minute bar closes going into 2:30.
I'm gonna
Order
close it. I'm
filled.
just gonna get out here. I was in already, but we'll see. Here we go, baby. 2 minutes left. 1 minute 30 seconds.
I guess that takes a little side still, but I think I want to leave them.
And then what, bro? You know, now at this point in this bear flag or bear rising wedge spill out, if you create a white line level at 301, are you now short for the next hour to the end of the day? For a
Stop loss above high day for that level to hold. Just retest on this 330 bar and then reject and go break the lows.
Yeah, right? I don't know. Or it just bursts through that fucking bar it just made, and then we'll come back at some point, retest it, and then go higher. It's like one of two ways are going to happen right now. Also, we're kind of making inverted head and shoulders. If you see that on the 1 minute here.
301 is like that line in the sand.
It is.
I see all your props. Have you tried Apple? I'm waiting for. I'm sending a sheet after. I think most of you guys know about this on me, especially like Lance or Desi, but they either do like 10% discount. I feel like they're really expensive, but they have really good rules. They could be like TopStep, but a little bit better.
All right, 6 seconds left here. We're closing it white, official. And now it's inverted head and shoulders. Are we going to fake people out and bust up to 301 and fail it? That'd be awesome. Or, bro, in that bear or bullish channel we've been in now for a while, we're kind of above trend line. We're at a head and shoulders inverted at the end of it. Are we gone here?
If they're not going to give a discount, I'll do it. What's that trade up?
Fuck. So tough.
So tough. Gonna have to let some more price action play out to really get a idea here. But a double bullish pattern. You know, bullish flag into a fucking inverted head and shoulders at the end of it. Above trend line now. It's not horrible.
So I'm going to show you something that I like. Look at this hourly bar that just opened in RTA structure.
Okay.
See how it just opened and there's basically no bottom tail?
Hourly bar and
Just like
RTH
opened and
structure.
it just opened and went straight up, basically.
Yes. Yeah.
I feel like it's very rare that hourly bars do not have a tail, do not have some type of whip to the upside or to the downside.
Off rip.
So I have noticed, like, when hourly bar spawns, this bar pumps up a little bit, and we get up to like 290 or 300 or whatever. I do feel like the odds that it comes down and creates a tail, basically breaks the lows on the hour, are pretty good. Like, looking at hourly bars, most of them have tails. Yeah, of course, there are ones that open and go instantly, but like.
Most have tails, though. Most do have tails.
And I've been in trades where, like I said, it's a bar opens, it's a false drive, and then you ride it to ultimately that bar to flip its war line and then flip red. It's like you gotta have some more influence with it, but right now I kind of like this. The bar open, there was no drive down, there's no tail. Retest at 301.
Short 301.
I mean, it's worth it with like a 20-point stop.
Yeah. I'd have to agree with you.
Yeah, market's just not here. We have another 30 minutes here. We had a banger already, 54.
We know they like to come test fucking new levels they just made intraday too, and then fucking reject like crazy off them.
T is basically a divergence. Let me see if I can find a good
Especially too, because we're in a bullish channel, bro. Inverted head and shoulders at the end of it. What do you think? We're the only ones who see that here? Everybody's seeing that. Everybody's like, yo, long, dude, long. When it breaks past 294 here, people are gonna be like, oh, buying in, adding in here. Boom, 301, come down, pop 230.
Got him.
Imagine that. We're gonna mark it white. It's a new white we got here, guys. We're gonna go put the new war line in. And really, it's like, dude, if it hits white and comes back down to war line, your valid sell stops at war line.
Ah, it's just Gonzo being into the close.
Yeah, or that. Which it might be with these tariff news. Have to have stop at 323 right here, realistically. 301 entry, 323. That's risking 220. That'll be the last trade of the day if I take an L here. It's no problem. I'll still be above 200 bucks.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Let's fucking ride, huh, chat?
I gotta stop at 322.
Order filled.
Oh. That boy do be in already,
Order
huh?
filled.
Oh, we right with you now. Woohoo! Want to see some instant rip down here. Like, oh yeah, fuck y'all, fake drive up.
They might have to pop the high of the hour. Cause look at that. That previous hourly bar has a small fucking top wick, which sucks. Means they might have to just pop 307 real quick. But we'll see if they can give us some solid reactions off the body.
Yeah, you're right. But it's fine. We got 322.
I like the delivery into it. You know, I mean, we could afford some selling pressure versus like consolidating and front running and all that shit. I like a drive right into it.
Yep.
Honestly. Fuck though, it is like so bullish, bro. Like that 247 hold.
Mm.
Only thing that we are fighting.
Also, though, we've not hit the white line on ES yet. The new level was made.
Holy shit. Up way the fuck up there, 729.
I know. I'm hoping by the time we get there, we're not hitting 22.
Was very convicted for 40 months. It's never good to be over like hold the time with a bad idea.
Oh, whatever. If they hit stop, I mean, I'm properly. I was already willing to take the risk. I was watching a trading podcast, and this dude, this is how he looks at it. He looks at trading as a business expense. So he's like, once I'm in a trade, I already spent the money. It's gone.
Yeah.
It's like, are you gonna get it back, or is it just gonna be in it? Like, so whatever. But every now and then I do flip. Like, I'll be in a trade, and then like I'm halfway to my stop loss, and I'm just like, nah, it's confirmed the other direction. I just flip
Yeah.
and ride it to my stop. Like though, I mean, this hourly bar just popped the high the previous hour. You kind of want to see a slam down now, a little failure to go higher
Yeah.
with the level test. Just some sellers stepping in here. I mean, before you get extensive or expansive, if they do it, congratulations, you got us, bro.
Yeah.
Seeing him.
Interesting. They give a pause bar and then they just take 230 and get straight to work.
I signed the fence here, 29.50 AS. I don't know if by the time it gets here, though, we might already be at 22, 23.
I'm debating on getting out break even if they give me it. I don't know though, because I feel like if we come
I
back
could
to break
see it.
even, it's just gonna give out.
Yeah. Yeah. New 5-minute bar in 1 minute. If we could just last this next 1 minute and then go pop the low of this 5-minute bar here, 302.
Like a sell setup through it to tap into the 5-minute fair value gap.
Yeah. My strategy, I played good price.
Could see a break even exit here, though. Right now. Now or never. Ugh. I'm gonna get out.
Order filled.
Looking like she's going, huh, bud, man? Fuck.
Yeah.
Do we give 729 a snap, dude? We also did just tap right into the middle of the 1 hour fair value gap on ES. Probably same thing on NQ. Same thing. Like, dude, 247, such a hitter. In hindsight here. Middle of a fair value gap, previous support or resistance, turn to support. 247 goes to 235. We're at 315 here. It's buku bucks. It's buku dollars.
You're right.
Never
You
came
had
back.
thesis from the get-go.
We did. It's alright, can't win them all. But you've seen it. There's the movie, a 1 hour fair value gap with levels in between after it ripped through it, come back, retest. I'd take the same thing if it was short.
Fuckers.
I do notice a lot of movement in 1 hour fair value gaps, bro. Like when we got levels and shit in there somewhere, you're getting some movement for sure.
I had to do a poll chat. Let's see how many people were great on that today. Hopefully great. But, yeah, honestly. Poll is up.
Alright. Could call me a bitch, but I took my L there. I took $250 L, 12-point stop loss.
Okay,
Short
you're
from
in
301 and cut at 313 instead of 323.
1 NQ, yeah. Okay, I was in half, so I took a 5-point stop loss, lost $50. It's fine. That's smarter when you know when to cut rather than let it hit your stop, man. It's definitely coming to 323.
I'm big good money, but it might satisfy the results. It's like everybody back to back losing and messing up, and the price actually messing. I think this cup also is prominent during people. So yeah, well, they almost started like.
Damn perfect inverted head and shoulders at the end of a bullish fucking flag, huh? Fuckers. Usually, though, it's supposed to get above, that 290 zone and then come back and retest it and then really go. This thing's just going up.
You guys got the stats. My Apex stats. I posted April. I posted May as well. May so far is looking pretty good. This is what May looks like. April was here. Red day, mostly green, but
We got 3 watching. What's up with 3?
Some days out red on other accounts. But that's how I'm covering.
Order filled.
Woo! Shit.
What'd you get there?
I just got out on the pro account too.
Nice.
For the last 3 weeks, that's all time. She's been hesitant on her trades, no conviction, taking a couple L when everyone's getting her head. That's what happened to me when I had my losing streak. Like, it's so funny because this year, this like April, I had 3 losing streaks, and people would count like, I move on with you can't trade on top, so it was like, you forget, we're on a burner from the past month. And it in your head though, it's like, no, it's like manage versus.
Makes me feel like when 300 wall cracks, it just slips into the fair value gap. But like,
It hurts though, but then you have people like saying like.
What is?
when 300 cracks, I feel like it just slips.
Yeah.
Like if you look at the 2-minute chart, you had like the 2-minute short for value gap, which then got inverted by the pump up, so now that turns to a BPR on the 2-minute chart. And it's also like those previous resistance wicks that hit. It's like now that turning to support. So like getting long between 295 and 288.
I get.
Stop loss 206.
most times happens when I blow my account. It's usually when I'm not on stream.
Also, just be taps into the 5-minute fair value gap, so then your stop will just go beneath the 5-minute breaker bar. So really, it'd be this hourly bar. Your stops beneath the lows on the hour, and you're just betting that this bar just will not invert, and that high of day breaks. That 338 will break before the low in the hour breaks 267. Do you think that's a good bet or no?
I'll hit.
You're still burning up pretty too much, and you're not having other markets. Really thought most people don't have all week to trade every day. Kind of like I do, where I have live trade like this. Most time, you guys are just like this, do whatever you want. Literally do whatever you want.
I'm going 293 buys here. 5 micros. It's fucking rock and roll.
And 295 and a quarter. And yeah, I'll layer down from there.
I feel like burned out. I'm still like sometimes it just happens that it's not one of the work. It happens that really high. You don't really know. I don't look at last minute. I'm looking at kind of like within a month. But it's crazy. It's so easy though because you have a week or 4 or 5 days or a goal provided everywhere, whatever you want, relax. Sunday, you can go to the water, explore a few cities.
Well, that 322 stop, boy. So far,
Yeah.
looks like it might have been enough.
Oh, it's funny.
Just gotta hope. ES didn't even get tagged.
I know, right? Fuck.
I would want
Kind of like that though. Brian saying the same thing.
What?
Just a pull back down into 290 to 285 ish and get long.
Or Caribbean, but or Caribbean still is crowded. If you have a lot of kids, you'll both Virgin's only really here. Much more calm. It's pretty good. Slow down.
3 p.m.'s coming up. How does this ETH structure look? Oh, there's a blue line level up there. 331. Damn, right out the open. They just dumped it at 1 p.m.
What happened?
This is a new blue line level in the ETH structure.
Okay.
Order filled.
I'm looking at 5 years. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Alright, we're tapping into that. BPR, fair value gaps in the 5-minute. So let's see. Let's see buyers step in here. Down to 285. We get back beneath 275. I'd be scared.
Yeah, it's funny. My stop is like right there. Like 273.
Like, do they really go break the low in this hour and it's just a nasty fake run up? Or are they gonna buyers gonna step in and actually pick the bar back up?
Order filled. Order filled.
Max pan on the 5-minute fair value gap. 15-minute chart. Wick test. You know, that 15-minute bullish bar is pulling back down and testing the wicks from the previous bar.
All right.
just don't want to see 267 break. I mean, it's just this is where buyers have to step in, man. And if they don't, then it's all cooked.
Honestly, this thing too tight for buying stuff. But yeah, but this is a general idea. If we like over under, then we can try to do the book for question. Not just like but
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
we're like
Need a complete invert of this 1 minute bar. It would be great, man. Get back above 301.
Yeah, I think it's gonna happen.
Order filled.
I think it's gonna happen. I think price just like the algo just had to fill.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Big test here. Want to see it blow through. Oh!
Order filled. Order
I
filled.
think they just had to run liquidity once. I think it should clap back right here.
Right here, right
If
now?
not, hopefully 290. This is
Yeah, I'm out,
right
at,
here.
I'm out at a break of the wick, though. 282 for sure. Is what it is. Oh, baby.
Order.
You can get back above there right now, but be pass through 304. Be in good shape, brother.
Order filled.
Oh, we're in good shape. Got 6 minutes left in the hour. What are you going to do here? Ah.
Nah, y'all really can't clear it, bro. Okay.
Order filled.
We're out there.
Damn. Yeah, bro, they can't clear it. It's probably over. I mean, they're tapping the BPR again, but oh, they soak it off the BPR again. It's gonna be awesome. But it felt like them sellers. It feels like they were stronger there. They got beneath it.
That 301
Ooh,
level, baby.
shit.
That damn 301 level. That shit nice.
Sweep it, get under it, take the retest, stop above the high.
They're really fucking around here.
I really like this setup. I do too, but I just don't want to find five stats when I'm trading very close to the ETF. And another thing I want to point out too, besides time period alone, I like this as the first TP target. So if we just basically confirm this breaker and just retrace down, that'll be such an easy 1-1 here, and just put that zone. That's funny. I think down grade setup. I didn't want it to take on the side yet. On the lake, but regardless, it's still bullish bias because we have
Order filled.
Okay, there it goes.
Oh shit, Pablo's back.
I'll be right back here about 5-10 minutes.
We're dinging and dinging and dinging.
Hanging around.
I cut you early.
Order filled.
Oh,
Order filled.
well, I just dinged.
Stop loss ding.
Yeah, it was.
Bro, I just found a cat on the way home, bro, and I just picked it up and brought it.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
No, I'm just playing.
All right, bro. I think shorts are in. They invalidated it.
I know. I accidentally left orders in the books. It was my stop, and now I'm short. Short at 8.7. What are we doing here?
That's the only account we have
Either
left.
1 or 2 are here. Risk another 200.
Yeah, I had a $500 stop loss on there, and I cut it right at 250. But the $500 stop loss would not have hit, and the 200.
Order filled.
Look, we went short right here. Stop loss right here, 322. I'll drop the ring.
With the full wake up clip.
Never stop.
It tapped.
No.
Full stop, never tap.
It went up here, swept, and then I was like, oh shit, I got out breaking. Thinking I was gonna hold it and go.
Re-enter.
Micromanaging the position sometimes fucks
Order
you.
filled.
I'm going deep here on shorts. On an
You'll break
eval,
them
though.
lows.
On an eval. Just looking for 1,500. Oh, we're getting cooked, chat.
No, you're good, bro. 3 p.m.'s gonna come in and face fuck.
Face fuck the muffin?
Face fuck the muffin. I need to go face fuck the hot dog. Wait.
You're gonna fire him up?
Yeah.
Order
I was gonna too, but I was gonna wait till you got here. Alright, how many lots are you short? I'll match you.
4.
Evo.
Order filled.
You don't have to tell me about it. You put
Order filled.
you're like, you should point out like, oh, I think it's breaker. What do you think about it?
We got some popcorn. We got some chips for the show here, for the short show. We're looking for 68.50, folks.
Alright, I'm saying short with you here. 35 come short. Looking for 67.50. See what we get.
See what we got, man.
My college, I was like, I think it was like 4 days a week, 4 or 5 days a week, depending on my schedule. And I was living in the dorm. We have the foodie there. We had the gym. It was very convenient. I was just trying the same trading gym. Like those three: the gym, trading, school, the race for sleep plus sleep. And
I will. I'm on a shower and I will.
I'm so out of it now. I need to get back into it.
What are we doing here? How are we feeling?
I never, I already said so many times, I don't read on YouTube.
3 p.m.
There we
Go
go.
for my
3
shit.
p.m.
Go fill my shit.
Give it to us.
Look at my track.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go throw a hot dog in the grill. Give you a minute.
All right.
Yesterday, I got hungry. You all know that.
Chat, pretty good flavor here. Spicy queso. Pop chips. Not bad. Really, not bad at all.
Last week I had the full losers, and you saw my PL.
68.50.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Oh, I didn't realize I was already down some money. That's pretty good.
Holy shit!
Yeah, brother.
Just like that.
Just like that, brother.
So do you see how that hourly bar had no bottom tail? And look, they ultimately did it. They ran the high the previous hour and then created that RTH bar to have a bottom tail now and break the lows on the hour. Because right when the hour opened, it just
Wow, I like that.
pumped.
I like that
So
a
you
lot.
feel me?
Yeah.
You feel that, what I'm saying, the false drive out the open of the hour?
Yep.
Sucks. That's fucking bro account, but shit, we were pretty confident on the shorts here coming in the 3.
It will make it. People use our logo to push like everything. You know this one, what we do.
Order filled.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, I need another
We're so many short.
220 here. I'm gonna grab it real quick at 5.8.
That's exactly what it is. So I'll just go over again. This is the 1 minute. This is my low side frame one. Next one 5 minutes. Next one 15 minutes. Next one hour, 4 hours. Next one daily. I gotta do.
Well, hilarious. Like that fair value gap where BPR, previous resistance tapped in real quick, got
Yeah.
your reaction, and ultimately just reject staircased down from 301.
Yeah.
Fine.
Order filled.
Hello, buyers from fucking Warline.
Yeah.
That's dirty. Now, see, now this is what's dirty. If they go pump this hourly bar, it's just dirty because it's like, bro, you had to go run the stops just to go fucking pop the highs again.
Yeah.
Y'all are dirty, bro. These markets are fucking dirty.
They're dirty.
It's like, of course we had to run the stops, just like we ran the stops earlier down to 247.
Yep.
And that play is still playing. That's the problem. Is like you have to find your play when it's at the max pain play.
Yeah.
And then there's plays inside that play, but still, if you're in the bigger play, we
Order
had it
filled.
335 short, and then we set it for the longest 247 long. And if we just stick to that, bro,
It's reading the market.
Yeah.
Like a fucking book.
I'm kind of interested in getting long from 280 down to 276. They just created a little 1 minute BPR right there. Looks really nice. I'm gonna go long. Stop loss beneath that swing low on the hour.
Yeah, I'm long in ES right now. Stop loss is 7.
I'm gonna get in at 281. They give me that back test, 281.25. Stop loss down there at 264.
We got 6 watching. What's up, chat? Someone pop something in there. Say what's up.
What is poppin', chat?
Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know what you're feeling.
Chat, if you want a free play, 15-point risk, get long right here, 281. Stop loss 264. Easy 20 points coming. Potentially high a day. But for 15-point risk, you gotta take it.
15-point
Oh,
risk. You
shit.
gotta take it, he says.
I've never seen the triple inversion. Never mind. They triple inverted it. That's fucking crazy.
Darn.
Triple BPR? You can't make this shit up. Alright, well. Easiest 15-point stop loss of your life. I'd have to get out of here.
Order rejected. Order filled. Order filled.
I went ahead and got out break even there, chat. Call me a bitch.
Good job. I like it.
I just didn't expect it to spike like that, but I mean, whatever.
Order
It could hold.
filled.
And Q is getting slippery dippery today on these gaps, boy.
Yeah. Go fucking pop it. Pop that pussy.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah, NQ's about to dump hard. Whenever I'm on TopStep X, bro, I use the 30-second chart because they give us access to it.
Mm.
You can't get access to the 30-second with the membership that I have on fucking
Oh, wow.
Trading View. But yeah, the 30-second chart, I like it. It's really nice. Can really brain fuck you. No, but I do use it for early entries and shit. Oh my gosh, that was fast, bro.
That's the thing.
Thank you. Alright, bro. Pull up. We broke about here. I went long. Stop loss me here. Swap down here. Yeah, minus 100. No, minus 3. Well, really minus 50. It was right now 250. Okay.
Yo, the gift that you wrapped? The gift? Okay.
Yeah, that account has 6 days traded. This still needs 4 more winning days. From 1500, if we got 4 more winning days, 800 would be about 2.3.
Let's do it, huh? What are we doing here? Come on now. Let's fucking do it.
Just not too heavy with, you know? We can still get some of that 300 on there.
Orland's got to give out. Too many knocks. Click and short.
Order filled.
Feels like it's about to flush.
Start at 5, we break that war line. That's your 5 more.
Yeah, and stop above that wick.
Order filled.
You ready? Let's see. Click that one. Getting so tight.
Yeah. Keep bouncing at Warline, and we're below Warline on ES, though. Interesting here.
Bro, when Orland pops, it's gonna crack so fucking hard if it does.
Mm.
This is the bottom, congrats, but man. That alley bar is not looking good on here. That shit needs to flip red.
We just need 712 here. Have you ever seen the rain? I am 5 DPR on ES. We're looking to get a halfway past account today.
You know what? I just added. I just got us into 10 because that's what I'm great.
Okay. Break that line.
Here we go. Come on, Papa.
Break that line.
I want to add a couple more.
Come on, Papa.
Put some stop is above this wick when it's breaking down here. One or two more, and then we can probably get it all back. But shop above this wick is 200. Above this wick 400. Down to risk 4.
If we get down to this,
This just looked like, I mean, it was crumble when I was in our positive, but
hey, that's just how a cookie crumble, eh?
yeah. This is crazy.
Just go ahead and click on our TP. That way it's manifested. Ooh. Click this TP so it happens.
257.
Damn, man. What's going on here?
Warline is trying to hold on for dear life.
Dear life.
Bracket, we're lacking.
Well, I'm down to sell stop 10 for real now.
At the war
At
line.
267.
Wait, buy side then?
Right click.
Right click?
Yeah.
So I did. Is that
Sell
a
side.
description?
Sell side. Do right click by step
6-7.
We'll just right click the chart and then click stop sell 10. It's pretty easy. I'll just do that. Perfect. Big ass fucking bear flag. It's like a roller coaster.
We're about to get paralyzed.
you trying to put payoffs?
Yes. So I just did it real quick too.
Look at that. Should like crumble.
Look, should I trim half here or what should I do at 257? Trim a quarter of it?
Here she goes. 712 inbound.
She goes.
Say bye bye.
There she goes again.
Alright, go. Out. Blah blah. That Wickenberg's. It sucked though, because we just got full size because I feel like it was gonna flush. You know? So if they don't flush this after cell stopping there, wow.
Well, we don't want war no more, Warline. We just want peace.
Yep.
We need to come to peace with a nice short here.
Got 5
I've
watching.
seen this pattern so much. It's like you're hammer drilling concrete. There's only so many times you can hammer drill concrete before it just
Come on now.
buckles.
Yep, buckle.
We're in a tile now. It's time to crack it.
God damn. Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah. How much would we lose if 291 breaks?
I lose $50. I will blow an eval.
823.
I'm committed. We're like committed now to this.
Commitment.
Usually what happens is that cell stop triggers and it's just like, you know? Yeah, we just got a little face fucked. The bottom tick. Well, the worst possible scenario. Just marinating it more in our face to make us more anxious. It's like, should you get out half and then put the other half back down there?
Now?
Or no, just let it play out.
Here she comes. Here she comes now.
How much money was this account? This account was at 1,800 today. We can get into 30 MAQ. We could still add more if we really want to print.
Should we?
I mean, bro,
There's probably so much risk though.
yeah, you're right.
We just need to do that. Do now.
Gosh, man. Oh,
You're
made his
cut.
mind up.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay. So we have half of that stuff. Basically, but. Well, alright, bro. GG's.
GG's chat.
I mean,
Order
congrats.
filled.
Y'all held the fucking war line, bro.
Order filled.
Congrats, you're gay.
You doesn't.
Order
See, this
filled.
is right now when I'm just jumping on train, man. I'm jumping on train for 729 fill out.
Worth so long.
You can only do that when you see it. When you see it live.
Yeah, it's like the high on the hour is gonna break. It's just guaranteed. That wick's running, bro. Like 317.50 free ride. Yeah, you can. That account's got nothing left. So it's gotta prove itself back now. Keep clicking.
Yeah, we a little confirmation of this area right here.
721.75 might be a friend here on a yes.
What you want to see? Hold. Anything in here. And then when this high pops, you just TP. This is buy side liquidity. Try to hold runners if you can get it a little deep. Because this is the next liquidity run. Try to get like 15, 20. And that account has none, so it's like.
What's that blue level
Order
right there?
filled.
Wow.
Yeah.
Phil.
Trim. Wait, hold on, slow down though.
We got 9.
Dude, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I flipped I got out down like 1,000 on eval, and then I just flipped long, and I just halfway passed the top step.
Fire.
That's what you got to be here for watching. We were like, dude, it's breaking in one direction, and either one's going to be violent, and it was violent in the upwards direction.
Yeah, because we just rated that buy side.
Yeah.
That was great. The thing is, like that was the scenario where it's like you just know now the high is gonna pop before that low pops.
Yep. Just get on the train right to 231 or 331. We got a level there. Brand new blue. We ran right fucking to it. 30 wall.
Yeah, I think we sized in for this pop. It's okay if it does. Go ahead. But if it don't, then let it pop for free.
I'll be right back here.
All right. But man, oh man, how was I sold on the shorts down here? I was like, this low's got to pop.
Yeah,
You know?
feels so good.
Crazy. These fucking markets, man. I'm just scared about the scenario though. This is an account that had $1,800 in equity, and now we're just risking everything. Like sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. You going back in on like that. But I'm down, bro. Oh yeah, when that level, when those levels hit, get a few, and like we get down to that breaker. Definitely set some trends at like
High day.
339. Like a couple of 339. And then 349. The next time we'll fucking run level doing quotas. Crazy because it was set today, man, oh man. It was just that first true touch retest is so good.
Nice.
Damn hammer. Just no way how they don't break. Yeah, we had the longs down there at 247. We're fucking entered on a 5-minute buy setup. And it cooked. Oof, that's not what you want to see. Go ahead, man. Son. Go ahead and click it on. Have 2 or 3 on there. 302. And I'm clicking on the dumb.
Track dog average price on those. That's how much right here.
And then you stuck in heavy here. Boy, level, boy.
Level bounces off the muff.
That would be more beautiful. Pop up 360. Yeah. Look how laggy though ES is. Look how far behind. Versus the NQ is like hovering high day. ES
That
is like,
means
we're in the
when
one.
that key busted it,
We're in strength.
it's gonna really go far. The ES gotta get above it until ES breaks higher day, bro.
NQ's gonna keep.
NQ's gonna keep fucking thumping up a fucking gate.
Well, we can be in 30 MNQ, bro. But we need to make sure we at least get our 20. Get a high day pop.
Should we do higher day pop fucking?
No, we can't. That situation we could add was like inside the play
Yeah,
target, but like. So we literally got cooked. Worst possible scenario.
Yeah, higher day here for us is TP1.
Mm-hmm.
Just hold your position. So like the third position.
Whatever. I could say AM so anything better than $1,000 now. If it's like 200, you get like I'm okay with that. We recovered it. Let's just take a break.
If we hold all 12 to
What could log us a $200 day and flip the piano?
like 52, 352.
Pretty fucking good odds. Just hold all 12 there, let it flip green, and then get the fuck out.
Savage, where is that at?
If you could get out 349, bro, I would do it. 348, which means you have to add like 1 or 2 more contracts. Just hold the full position to $200 day. And then, yeah, you can fly, bro. Those are the fucking ES lagging. And we're in the main strength play. The one that's ahead. That's what we want to be in. You know what I mean? Alright, so we're next about to get volatile. So if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen about the next minute or two, bro.
Okay, great. So, let's dump it out the gate. Just want to add.
They get back above that 1 minute bar, it's probably gone.
Come over here.
Right here. They get above that previous red bar.
Let him down. It's the 15 even.
What egg? What is this? It's like a bubble. Is this supposed to be a bubble for you? Did Mike tell you that he's you have to keep it?
Yeah.
I'm not
What,
gonna
knocked out?
let him sleep. Let him sleep. What did you get him? Can I hold him?
Like an hour ago, I had to go pick him up because I knew, whatever. Hold him.
His eye looks way better today already after one day.
Yeah, right. It's that medicated job.
Good deal. Did Mike tell you guys that he's either wanting to go to Vegas or wanting to go on a cruise?
When?
I don't know. He's right here, just got flight and hotel offer from Orlando or Tampa to stay at Harrah's or this place in Reno.
Like in hotel?
Mm-hmm. For 5 days. Yeah, 5-day offer for a round trip airfare for 2.
Has she played yet?
It's a he.
Has he played yet?
Yes, he's playful. And then we have this. Free suite and $2,500 to play and drinks on us. For the carnival.
Nice. I only won that Royal Caribbean though.
I'm gonna tell you about that.
What do you say?
You don't want to go because this is free and he gets $2 grand.
Well, but here's the thing. You can eventually get perks once you hit another cruise. Yeah, you gotta spend money at first. You have to spend money.
That cruise is gonna be sending you all this shit too, huh?
Yeah. You get your perks.
Yeah, this isn't for buyers. I have to step in. It's just a false drive off the hourly bar open. Buyers step in.
You gotta make sure that we get you packed.
As much as it sucks people back, it's all part of the setup.
I folded your towels.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was hoping he brought the cat. Hi, Juice. Juice.
Alan,
Where'd y'all get her? I mean, get him.
Adam, Couple.
Bar is work. There was some
contracts.
on the head.
We are trying to go on the air. Pump it. What are you doing?
They sell off. The manipulative move up to buy side. Just to go raid sell side would be hilarious. They really do that shit. Invert this whole pump and go raid those guys after taking the highs.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Whoa.
They did it, bro. They literally just had to go raid buy side. I can't believe it.
That's the most banditry thing I've ever seen in my life.
That RPO can only be minus 2K. So. But yeah, we can't do that no more.
I can't believe that.
I was okay to try it because we haven't really blown one, but the account was at minus 3. I was A-okay with locking it at 15, taking the minus 3. But I was also A-okay with going back in, and then we just got
It was good.
But we can't do it because that was could next week could have been. Oh wow. Dude, they have been disrespecting everything today and just slipping everything to max.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. Yeah.
331, bro. Blue line level. 331.
These cunts, bro.
That's gross.
But I have to go sensible with this last 190.
331 blue line level made today. Gross.
Well, you know me, I want to say it. You know,
What it is, that
all up in there, bro.
That's short 300.
You have to go like before it, though, like 295, 296, 297. The wall all cry.
Where did he go?
just don't have that much drawdown.
It might not even get to the 300.
I let her explore. And him. Don't go in there. We're not going there. Hi, Kiki. The Bible.
Woman, dreaming, talking, in your sleep. I know you want to cry.
That was crazy. They teased that low pop so much. Go run the high. Tag 331. Bait. Where people are. Probably gone the rest of the day. Once you can get short right here, and you'll catch the fucking crap for free, like 200. Oh, no, you missed the crap. Yes, something but major low. Interesting.
Yeah.
We could just make us a little bit of cushion,
Oh, we need. I'm just waiting for a snipe.
and then 350 algo comes, bro. And then we can just send it with algo on that.
What are you guys deep here?
No, nothing.
Alright, I use my computer.
This one survives. That's gonna be hilarious.
You've done it.
Yeah, it's been less than this, actually. $30. That's the record. Get my fucking ah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, $30 in drawdown.
We had to come back 3,500 plus on that one actually, because
That's crazy.
but everything's gotta work out perfect though. Like you have to like hot take. It has to like not sweep at all.
Or take a trigger, the self stop or something.
What?
But yeah, what play?
You got it! Get back up again. You're so cute.
Yeah, it's popping that low.
Oh, gee.
No way, it's built. Oh, it's long yes right here.
So we
We could open 705 if you want.
Oh my gosh! Mean face. Yeah, you're okay to me.
don't have much room here.
Holy shit, 350 algos in 14 minutes? I underestimated what time it was.
Africa. You're from Africa. I'm from Africa.
Is that 330 solo?
Oh. Girl, are you trying to fight or something? We can fight right now. Oh, how tall you are.
Just some random ass fucking popped up. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Random.
What's up, chat? We got 3 watching. Put something in the chat.
Real quick so we can 350 dump again.
What are you
What's
guys
gonna happen
long?
at 350?
You guys need some
Yeah,
longs
chat.
here?
Yeah,
This
long
will
on
be great.
ES at 705. Not much wiggle room.
Long on ES at 705. That's a great entry here.
But yeah, I did bottom tick. That's the weekly open. 705 weekly bar and previous day high. But it's still so risky, man. End of the last 10 minutes here. Oof. Is 350 gonna invert this? Or is 350 just gonna continue it? You honestly, 350 is just gonna pop and then short the fuck out of 517, 16.
Yeah.
Let it pop us. And then just short the fuck out of it. When you short over on NQ.
Okay.
I'll just go ahead and set your sell on ES at like 712 and then just go
Sure, like that.
short.
Sure, like it.
Get the 712, 713. I think that's all ES is gonna pop. And then NQ will sweep up to like these whites and blues, and then it's just gonna be done.
What does she
No
eat?
more than that.
What does he eat?
ES is in between here.
Does he eat milk?
So,
You eat milky.
Yo, take a pic of the new cat. I want to see it.
Okay.
You just found it on the road?
No, Mario found it at Faded, the restaurant.
Damn.
What is it?
just be ready to you have 2 trims.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Be ready right here, 5, 4, and then you can flip to NQ and short after that TP fill, so go ahead and go to NQ.
So I have to fast?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, not much room that way. How much room is it?
Okay, Mom, my site's not working. Go.
Alright, hold on. You need to get ready to get long on NQ.
Going to the right.
Get ready to get long on NQ though.
I just let me know I'll flatten this off.
Yeah, but it's like it's coming like right now. Get ready now.
You have notes.
I'm gonna start buying NQ now. Bye.
Oh.
It's coming to DWAP. Alright, slow down. How much do I have here?
I don't know.
Be careful though, because
$30.
186.
Dude, I need you fucking rate.
Mom, can you help me?
Just want 187 entry, bro, or 181. 187.
We don't have much.
Right here.
We need
Now,
to catch
flipping. This is it. Gone. Has to flip right now.
Just have to catch on the way
Right
up.
there.
All the way back to opening fucking print.
Go! Go!
So I think it's literally a map thing. I don't think I'm the.
Let's go. Oh,
It's the same thing that NQ is saying.
oh.
Yep. Go. Go. Bye. We got this, bro. It's gonna invert this whole bar.
You can't imagine until we get up there.
Go ahead.
You're so cute.
Alright, no more.
Whoa. That's right. Stop. We got $76 here.
No, we don't, nigga.
Draw that.
You're fucking 220, bro. Calm down. It's RPL minus 2.1K.
It's not online.
You feel me?
Alright, well, I just asked about the average price of it.
Nah, they ain't gonna invert this shit.
But it's gonna be great.
It's probably just gonna fucking idle. I don't know. I don't know. It's disintegrating. Crazy talk. Gosh, bro, shorts at the end of the day, like I was saying it, just 350 short every day, 350 short on a pro account. One day
Yeah.
you hit. Today was the fucking day. That's 355 algo saves us. If this picks back up, then bottom's definitely in, bro. But if it don't,
All the way back to opening print. What a sick fucking market we're in, huh? Sick
I
bastard.
cannot believe we had short entries at 335. And then even long entries at 247, and then the retest up. Crazy.
I know. Oh,
Juice? Why did I never juice?
Orange juice, because orange.
That makes sense. Bro, I have no AI to do this. I don't have AI. It's dumb as me. It's as dumb as me, actually.
We're just stuck. This weekly open on NQ 181. All right, 355 algo. Reverse it. I've seen it, bro. 355 algo come in and reverse the initial move. It's a rare card in the book, but it's a card in the book. And if now that's how y'all want to pull the card, it'd be pretty cool. Nope. It's still the downside, doggo. That's awesome. That's okay. We'll never do it again. Once an account has something to prove, you just have to stick to 3 to 5 max out.
well, a dump off today, man.
I just wish they would have cracked it. Like, why'd they go raid buy side with like speed? When they did that with speed, we're like, oh, go long, and then they inverse it with speed, and then they just. Fucking regrets. All right, well, I need to go on all my evals and get them right at 1500. Probably wait for the market to close before I do that, so it's not as volatile.
522 people booked this itinerary in the past day.
Nigga, what?
Okay. I didn't get the job, guys. I didn't get the call back for the second interview. What is going on? What is wrong? What? I know. I don't know. I just asked these people this too. Why they don't want to hire you? What is it that made you like? Yeah, pretty much. Look, Mom. Yeah, this a big song.
Okay.
Watch. It stays sticking up. Oh, no, no. Back to the drawing board I go.
Back to looking for other jobs because your job sucks. No one paid you for shit.
That's that too. Like, you wanted to start on at 18.50. I said I would start off with 19. You not going to hire me over 50 cents?
No, I'm saying your people don't pay it.
Here's our intensive schedule for this.
Ah!
Schedule for next week. Please let's get it all. All right, Raina. Let's see. When do you compete next week?
Play some. Could play some Rocket.
Rocket Lily.
Yeah, I think my mom's about to be here. I'm about to go out.
About to head out, brother.
Yeah.
Let's try out.
Some funny shit. I love the markets. They always pull the most unexpected shit on you.
Unexpected bullshit.
Yeah.
Hey, honestly, it was still in like fucking what?
This is a good schedule.
5 out of 6 on the day. Just the one you gotta go to for, like you said.
Yeah.
There's been $1, $200 lot.
I mean, the rule is.
Honestly, though, I knew what we were getting into, but it wasn't bad.
It's okay,
I
though.
think there's only one more reserve.
Oh, we haven't been resetting and working.
I don't know.
They'll just be doing that. So they're always.
No, I just haven't today because I'm fucking about to spend money on fucking Apex.
Oh my god, we should have to do that.
Did she do the shit?
Better go.
She doesn't have a phone. She's lost her phone. She didn't have her phone for the day.
Why? She took it?
Yes.
Oh, well, yeah.
I did.
I thought you meant like she lost it. I was like, what the fuck?
Alright, bro.
That's bird. Hey, if the shit is booking up quick, actually, bro. There's less dates available now. Look, for you guys, it's better. Look, birthday bash. Is anybody's birthday in September?
Raina's.
Perfect. Look, up to $1,000 onboard credit using code birthday bash. 3rd and 4th gas sale free.
For a child though?
Probably. Look, 3rd and 4th gas sale free. You could rate it in case of free. You only have to pay for you and Mike. 50% off onboard extras.
You need to send that.
We need to get it now, and you only have to pay $200 up front, and the rest is due later at a different time.
Better tell mommy. You can't tell me. I have no control over our finances right now.
All right,
Yes, you do. You go in there and you tell Mike, look, honey, if you want me to be a happy wife, happy life, then you're
If
gonna
you don't want a divorce, and
you're gonna have to do this.
yeah, damn.
We're fine.
No, I don't know what's so difficult, you know? Mara came to me and was like, hey, crew, I'm like, all right, let's figure it out. How we gonna do it? How we gonna pay?
Yeah, like I would want to do it.
You know what I'm
so
saying?
do it.
I know he want to go dragon link on the nice and see the floor.
Order
You know what I'm
filled.
saying?
I know you want to go dragon.
Order
link.
filled.
Nice casino.
Order filled.
Let's see. We got a different one. Second gas, kid sale free. Up there you go. That's what we need. This is what we'll be shopping. Second gas free. The Wonder of the Seas, 4 nights, Miami, view 81 dates. Perfect. We like it. 522 people booked this itinerary in the past day. That is crazy. That must be spread out through different dates, though, you know? They don't fucking work. When do the hurricanes hit? Like August or September mostly? Balcony for $638.
Terribly upset. You can't see when you're doing that, and yeah.
We choose your neighborhood. You balcony.
Wait, well, because he was like, I don't want to go. Yes.
Bad gateway.
I'm glad you gave him that part.
So,
Thank
$1,200
you. I'm glad that you gave him that advice because, again, he doesn't talk to me about it like that. But you're correct. And yes.
Bro, it might make sense to book like me, you, Mara, Gabby, under 4. We get 2 guests free. Plus, we get the credits.
Whose birthday was it?
Yours is the closest. Right? August?
23rd.
Pretty good. It's pretty close to September, in my opinion. Let's see the deals.
You're playing with her head and the emotions. Yeah. A cycle.
They don't say nothing, bro. I think it's just Royal birthday. It must be the Carnival Royal's birthday.
Oh, like the actual ship.
Yeah, all September and October long. So I was booking them quick, though. There's only 9 dates left, bro. Let's see what happens. September 1st to the 5th. Sounds pretty good to me, right? Balcony view, $638.
Yeah.
You care about that balcony? Yeah, right. You gotta have it.
Oh, I love
You don't have
it. See, and
If not, it's $578. So are you willing to pay $40 more for that balcony?
See, here's the thing.
Definitely.
$10 a day for your balcony. Are you willing to pay for that?
Absolutely.
Hey, Werther's still here.
Fuck yeah.
I'm over here on some booking agent shit.
Bombshell on her that you're not going to go, but she can come.
How'd we do today, boys? Let's tell the chat.
On the XFAs, 4 for 4, all green. Combines, 3 for 4.
Nice.
And you know what's gonna happen is that he's gonna feel
1 for 1.
because he knows that he did it.
Pablo.
We are TopStep is 4 for 5. The 1 is blown. And then we have half past the fucking TopStep Pro.
Nice.
TPT.
Yeah. I reset that bitch for 100 fucking half pass.
Did the reset and half pass too.
Now we got swag out.
So, you know, one hit the grave, but majority are up.
Sounds like a pretty good day.
Yes.
One that hit the grave, or whatever.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I think God's was trying to teach a lesson here. It's the second excessive.
Yeah, he just taught the lesson that, like, when an account has enough for payout potential, just payout potential risk parameters are not in check. It's how you get it. Because you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Like,
And then we're most likely paying in anger. Sometimes it works, but sometimes it don't.
yeah, I mean, it's worked.
Bro.
It's worked before.
There's plenty of good setups that happen for the 24-hour period. If you're that impatient to where you don't want to make $200 back in fucking 24 hours.
Yeah.
Versus lose 2,000.
Gonna take you out for the day.
Yeah.
We pick your room? Yeah, fuck that. $100 more if you want to pick your own room. Suck it. The left one.
We got 4 back on the stream here. How we doing, chat? You guys missed a good one. Another good one of the markets today. Live from the Blue Line Trading Hub. You got Michael Wanenworth here, giving you the expert technical analysis. Put something in the chat. Someone say what's up.
Yeah, 100.
We got a couple.
549 divided by 2 is that?
100.
You in 4?
Yeah. 25.
All right, boys. I'm logging off.
All right, bro. Catch you there.
We'll catch you tomorrow, Friday night. Little Friday day trade, huh?
Yes, sir.
All righty.
So end banger end of the week.
Damn right.
I am requesting TopStep out today, so we'll take it.
Little flex up Friday, boys.
Yes, sir. Big cash Friday. Fresh cash. Free cash.
Free cash Friday. Free band game.
Renegade.
All right, boys. Maybe a little rocket tonight.
Later, homie.
Peace. All right, everybody. Not a bad day overall, guys. We're going to lock it up here. We got 3 watching. 2 are watching now. We'll be back here again tomorrow for a little free cash Friday. So join in. Probably be going live around 10:30. Let the first hour play out. We're live from there on out. I'm actually going to wait for my mother to get home here. She's going to hop on chat. It's her birthday today. We're going out to dinner. That's why I'm looking all fancy right here.
The market is closed.
Chat, we still got one live. We're waiting for Mother to get home here. What's up, everybody? Seems like my mother's running a little late today, so we're going to cut the stream. It's her birthday. We're going out for it. Got a softball game after that. We will be right back here tomorrow, Friday, around 10:30, 11 o'clock. Going live. We'll see you then. Have a great rest of your day, okay?